Hi, Penguin. I don't know if everything's working. I got distracted. So I don't actually know if... Oh, there it goes. It's working. I just started the game. I started the stream and then completely forgot to actually start the game. But hello, how are you doing? Thanks for swinging by again. How's your day going? Now wait to start for a second. Going decent. Should be better than decent. Oh, and I'm sorry, I fiddled with my audio, so it's gonna sound like way different until I get that sorted out. So my audio's probably got some weirdness going on. But anyway, I hope the rest of your day is better than decent. Oh, hey, actually, so I think I mentioned on the last stream when you were in, you dropped one of your bowls today. Was it like a bowl that you made or just something that you own? Like, is it just an object or is it something that actually has sentimental value? Either way, that sucks. I'm sorry. I'm one of those people that I don't like to have a lot of stuff, so like all of my... It's one of your dishes, but now you got one less. So it's just, I mean, it's just a dish. I know, it still sucks though. There is actually, and this is a really bizarre thing that I know of, but my mom does this. Like there's this website that sells dishes that match like sets, and you can buy an individual dish for a set if you know, are missing one. So if it's like a kind of hard to get dish, or if they don't make it anymore, you might be able to find it online. Just, I don't know. My mom buys dishes and then sells them piecemeal. I don't know. She's a weird person. What was I gonna say though? Oh, I am gonna be streaming tomorrow, and I can play Subnautica because I do want to play Subnautica, but I'm gonna be streaming Thursday and Friday as well. I was just wondering if there were any games you wanted to see me play. It's IKEA and ain't that fancy? No, dude, like I saw a freaking Walmart set on there. It is not fancy. It's just like if it's ones that they don't make anymore or something. They don't need to be fancy. They're just like literally like the Walmart brand one that I saw is just like this cheap, you know, like super cheap set. But if you want to have one that matches your set, I don't know. But it still sucks that you dropped one. I'm sorry. Because yeah, that's always a bummer. Actually, oh no. Sorry, I just remembered this cup that I used to have. It had like a cat on it. And I don't remember what happened, but somehow it hit a window. I think I like hit, like I don't remember, like I was standing up and then like hit it, and so the way our living room was set up, it was really funky, but there was a table next to the window, and I don't remember how it happened, but like somehow it like flew into the window, and the window was fine, but the cup just shattered. That was one of my favorite cups too. I don't know why I was thinking about that. But anyway, yeah, if there are any games that you wanted to see played tomorrow, I was thinking I might ask you. Because I was thinking I might just start using Wednesdays for like kind of weird games or game. Yeah, Sadness for the cup too, yeah. But Sadness for the bowl. I don't remember. Yeah, oh right, video game. Yeah, if you think of any, let me know. Actually, I've been talking to somebody on Discord, and I'd never used Discord before. Let me get back over here real quick. Asking for a specific kind of game? No, nothing in particular. Like, I'm down for, like, most games, honestly. Unless they're multiplayer. Multiplayers are hard for me, because, like, I don't have people to play with. But I was gonna pull up my Steam store real quick. Give me a second. Because I had... I'm so sorry, give me a second. Oh, actually, I was gonna mention the Discord thing. So I was gonna say, if you want to hit me up on Discord, I am on there now, apparently. I don't know how to use it. Don't ask me for any specific information. It's under the same name, Suitably Obscure, but beyond that, no idea. But if you want to find me on there, you can send me a list. But let me go over to Steam real quick. You have the Discord and you'll try and find me real quick. Is there like a thing. I'm sorry. I'm useless when it comes to social networking just because I don't social network. But on Discord, isn't there a like friend request number or some such that I could give you? Probably don't want to put it on the stream, huh? If it's the same name you sent me one, yeah, it's the same exact name. Like no numbers or anything. Yep, I see you. And I accepted your friend request. Look, we're friends now. But yeah, if you think of any games that you want me to play, I value your opinion, so you're welcome to shoot me one or two suggestions, suggestos. And that gives me something to maybe do on Wednesdays, and that way I'll just be playing. I already forgot the names of everything I'm doing. Subnautica and the one that I'm playing today. It's literally in my stream, Outer Wilds. So those are the two that I'm going to be playing on Monday and Tuesday, and Thursday and Friday, and then Wednesday I'll just kind of save for doing other stuff. All right, I'm gonna get to the game though, just to kind of get it started. Yeah, make a list for me. That'd be awesome. You already sent me a couple, and I've looked into those as well. I actually downloaded Astro something or other, so I do have one of the ones that you suggested to me already. But yeah, all right. Well, thanks for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to see you, Pingu. And yeah, I'm gonna get into the game. Astroneer, that's the one. Yeah, I can play that one tomorrow if you want, because I already downloaded it. It's on my computer, so it thinks I'm on a keyboard because I was using my mouse. I love this game so much. Yeah, that would be fun. All right, Astroneer tomorrow then. It's the plan, assuming I can like get it working and all that. But all right, well, have a good night. I know it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, so go the hell to sleep. But have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow then, before I go to work. All right, see you tomorrow's stream. Bye. Good night. All right, well, back into it. Back in the world of. So I've got the impression on my stream yesterday that a lot of this is going to be like time sensitive. So eventually, the impression that I'm kind of getting, I don't know if anybody's been watching Blueprints. I've been watching somebody play Blueprints recently, and I'm getting the impression on that game as well that you have to like follow a very specific, like you have to figure out where each room goes for a very specific set of steps and then luck into getting those steps. But I'm getting kind of the same impression here, that I'm going to have to figure out what order I have to do everything, like a bunch of stuff in, to get something rolling. I just realized my chat is not on my screen, so I'm gonna miss it when people send me messages. Pull out the overlay, bring it on down, make it a little smaller. All right, we're back to it. Resume, por favor. Okay. So we kind of visited everybody inside a little bit already. I do know there's one guy now that has perpetual memory like I do, so they're gonna be somebody that I'm probably gonna have to interact with frequently and get their perspective on a lot of things. So I should probably set up a plan, come to think of it. So what do we want to do today? Why is my menu no opening? Where's my menu? I can't. Is that just a temporary thing? Like, maybe it's because I'm not wearing the suit or something? Oh, okay, it's because I wasn't wearing the suit. That's weird, I didn't realize. I don't know how I never noticed that you have to be wearing the suit to look at your map. That's so weird. Rybex Camp we looked at, Northern Glacier we looked at, Quantum Knowledge we still haven't found everything yet. We haven't even gotten into the Quantum Knowledge tower. Then the Hanging City I do want to take another look at. I don't think I ever physically got onto it, but I saw it. I crashed into it once. Oh hey! I never noticed that you can like mark the location on your HUD. That's so handy. because I've just been trying to remember stuff. Okay, I do kind of want to check out the cannon again, so I'm going to put that on there. But I also want to take another... I might make a quick trip here. It also says there's more to explore there, so I might go back just to take a look anyway. Oh, Statue Island. I have to figure out which one the statue came from, too. Okay, so maybe... Do we go Gabbro, or do we go... Yeah, let's do Gabbro first. And look at the other islands. Yeah, I think we'll look at some of the other islands on the water planet as well. And that way... we'll at least have all, like, notes on all of them. Because I don't need to fully explore each one. I'm just gonna... I don't know why I'm looking around when I literally have it pinpointed on the map. Okay. So, lock in and engage. Please don't fly into the sun. Abort, abort. I can just see myself flying straight into the sun because I'm stupid. I've been saying that a lot recently. I feel like I need to reassure if anybody's worried. I have a healthy sense of self, I promise. And when I say I'm stupid, it just means I did something silly that I probably wouldn't have done if I had known better, but I know I'm not stupid. At least I hope I'm not. Anyway, yeah, it's a healthy sense of self and all that. Alright, almost there. Where'd all my stuff go? Sorry, all my, like, my OBS was closed for a second. And there we go. Just making sure I'm actually live. I'm just always, you know what, having Penguin come by is nice, because that way I know at least that, you know, people can see and hear me. If they do swing by. Alright, let's do this. It's coming down. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Do you see that? Did anybody else see that? Did I crash into it? Oh, it was my own shadow. No, I'm just, as I said, just stupid. Alright, ooh, don't crash into that, though. I do kind of want to go back to it, actually, come to think of it. But I think I might have looked at everything already. There we are, and I'm back. And that is a gigantic... Let's get out of this. That is a gigantic storm. What the hell? How have I not seen that? Or maybe I did and I just forgot? That's so weird. What's funny is I actually do have a good memory, I just don't always notice things, so I'd be surprised if I just forgot. Where are all of the islands? They're like all gone. There we go. Oh, they're just in a cluster, okay. So, I don't know if I've been to this one yet, so let's just kinda... There you go, you can just pull me on down, that works. What did I do? Did I... Oh, I was just looking at the... It's fine. Have my suit on. We're good? We're good. Alright, where are we going? What are we doing? What's up? What's up, guys? What's up, bruh? God, this one just... Every time I'm on this island, I just feel like I'm back in Subnautica. Or on this planet. I don't know what I said. Okay, so I'm seeing stuff. I'm seeing exploratory stuff. Is there stuff down there? No, not so much. Oh, oh god, it's so heavy here. I didn't know it was so heavy. I can't jump that, or at least I don't think so. I wonder if there's upgrades for the ship and the jetpack and whatnot. Let's go back up. Try again, because I forgot to look at the gravity being literally 2. Maybe I'll just wait until it goes up into the sky. No, God, is it really that heavy? Am I really just missing it? I'm gonna try one more time. Maybe jump right at the edge, because I think I jumped way too early on that one. There is a storm coming anyway. Maybe I wait? Alright, I'll wait a minute. Come on. Come at me, bro. I don't know if you guys can hear people walking around upstairs. I think my like background, I can't remember what it's called, but the thing that gets rid of the background noises is pretty okay, so should be fine. It feels like this island isn't floating though, which is really weird because the rest of the islands all float, and when the storm comes by, it pulls them up into the sky. So I guess we'll find out. Yep, there it goes. Okay, so it is. All right, we are now in the up into the space. It is the space type space. I'm gonna try and stay close to here. Come on, don't float away. Ship log updated. Ooh, what is my ship? Oh, it's in the ship probably, huh? I was gonna say, what is my ship? Oh, ow. I'm on the ground and I hurt myself. That's how hard this thing landed. Oh, we're going back up? What the hell? Must have been 2 different storms. It's crazy. All right, let's see if we can explore anything here. Without flying away too far. All right, I might go away from the ground a little bit, but I don't want to slam hard again. Okay, it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt that time. We're fine. Just under the water a little bit. It's okay. Can walk the wall. I didn't mean to, but I can. Come over here. I just want to read everything. Statue workshop. Oh, this is the statue island. Okay. I can't pick that up. I don't know what it is. It's just like a little crystal. I don't think there are any more storms coming. This is good to know that this is here, though. It'll hold me to the wall if I need it. Like when we go up into the space and such. Oh, hey, there's a ledge. Oh, okay, here's one. Just following the gems. The gemsicles. Trees! Don't see anything worth grabbing yet. Or worth looking at. Ooh. Oh, it's one of those things that keeps you safe when it goes into space. I don't think I need it so much, but that's fine. Might keep me from like floating off since I'm all the way at the top this time. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, does that like go... Is that water down there? Okay, so it might just go all the way through it. Oh, goodness. Hey, Tango, I'm sorry I didn't even notice you. The sidewalk walking is trippy as hell. It always throws off my brain a little bit. But I just got so distracted. I'm in a new place. Well, on the island that I've been, or on the planet that I've been to, but an island that I haven't been to yet, so it's just all focused. Hi, hello. Anyway, they're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lami, maybe? But that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flox will let us see a later test. And hey, do you want to, if you get a chance, can you just tell me how my audio sounds? I've been fiddling with it the last couple of days because I'm an idiot and easily distracted. And I got hyper fixated on it, and I don't know if I made it worse. So it sounds okay? Okay. Because I kind of like undid everything and then redid everything, and then it got overworked, and I don't know. It's just been a whole thing the last couple of days. But thank you for the reassurance. I appreciate it. All right. Where are we going? What are we doing? Okay, so let's go out here. Dude, the 2 times gravity on this one is a serious bitch. It definitely makes it more difficult to get around. Alright, what do we got? Anything? Nothing? Anything? Nothing? All the things? Nothing? None of the things? Isn't that where we came from? Ooh. Like a mountain. Watch I get up here right when a storm gets here. Well, pretty damn close. There's a gigantic storm up on the North Pole, and I like super duper want to go into it. I don't know if it's a good idea though. Oh hey, it's another teleportation station. I don't know if I can activate it from here though, or if I have to get the thing lined up on the other end. Let's find out. Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. That's all the information we get. Can I teleport? No, no teleporty. That's okay. It's worth trying anything once in this game. Trying anything once. Yeah, I just don't know what to try. There's so many things to try, like coming in here and just standing in there. Sounds like an okay idea. But I just don't know how it, I don't know how it activates, and I would like to activate it. Oh, if you're talking about flying into the storm, okay, it's totally on my list now. I think it was kind of on my list already, but now I have the reassurance of, yes, just do the damn thing. So I will do the damn thing. Ooh. Another, like, side of it. That's weird. I don't think I've been over here before. Alright, I think I kind of explored this island already. I can't get inside, like, into the where the statues are made yet. I don't think, because it didn't give me a prompt to, like, open a door or anything. So let's get here before the storm gets here. Such a cool fucking place. I love this planet. And away we go. Sun's already getting a little red. I've been going kind of slow today. Alright, going back down. Alright, and last time we got launched up by another storm, like, immediately, so that's what I think that is. Maybe? No? Okay. I don't know if you guys can, if you can hear that, like, stomping sound. I apologize, it's my landlord. I just keep noticing it. They're usually pretty quiet. They're probably carrying stuff around or something. Yeah, I think I kind of did this whole island already, except inside, which I can't get to yet anyway. So, I forgot that this was a wall thing. What do you mean, boo? Oh, boo, like they scared me? Come on. Ah! Yeah, the wall thingy is gonna... No, you can't hear the stomping? Sweet. It's, I think my, like, audio is pretty good at knocking out stuff that I don't want heard or whatever. But, again, with me fiddling with everything, I don't know how much I've changed. Or if I screwed everything up. Alright, I think I can just jump in from here. I'll have to float back. Oh no. Oh no. Getting out of the water is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Oh god, I thought I was gonna die in there. Jesus. It's like 2. Hello, Daenerys. Not much. What's up with you? We're at like 2x gravity right now, which is just insanity. I'm actually super surprised that my ship can handle it. Alright. Let us... I'm trying to decide if I want to go see Gabbro again. And just see if they have anything new to say. So Gabra's, I don't know if you remember from the last one, but Gabbro is the other person that like has persistent memory. And they are, so they remember, you know, dying and waking up and going through the same day over and over again as well. So I'm gonna go visit Gabbro, and then I think we are just gonna fly into the storm on the north. Because that sounds like so much fun. All right, let's stop here. No, come on, just gently, gently. Ow. Okay, I already have that on. What do you have? I actually forgot this said some stuff. So we found Statue Island and the Statue Workshop, but we can't get in to look at it yet. So it's just gonna be a big question mark for a little bit. Let's go back out here. Go interact with our good friend, Gabbro. God, I can't jump at all. Like a half-inch vertical, this is ridiculous. Alright, what's up, Gab? Hey, Time Pal, nice weather we're having, huh? Wait, have I used that one before? This is the only person I think that's gonna have, like, new conversations every time. That's so cool. I found what happened to the orbital probe cannon. Whoa, that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop. For real? Did you figure out why? Over enthusiasm. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised the Nomai built something that actually broke. Come to think of it, though, broke might be the wrong word. Because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Hello again. What did we find? I found a photo of you inside the old tower. Nice. Did I look busy in it? I hope I looked busy. Must have been from the time Hornfels sent me to check on the deep space satellite. They thought old Spacey might be malfunctioning, but I couldn't find a single thing wrong with it. Oh, because of the extra moon that shows up for like half a second every day, which is probably how I got a shot of my beautiful behelmeted face. Come to think of it, I always thought it was kind of sweet that the best way to find old Spacey is to use a map that's generated by the satellite itself, isn't it? Like it's inviting us to visit good old deep space satellite. Always making sure we know where we're going. I have a map? Give me a second. Wide, I'm so sorry, I got distracted again. Why'd Hornfels think it was broken? Dunno. Hornfels probably told me why, but Hornfels tells me lots of things, and sometimes I tune out or pretend there's signal interference and I can't hear them. Best guess says the deep space satellite must have sent Timberhearth some weird pictures, but like, what's considered weird for a satellite, you know? Anyway, if you ever want to visit old Spacey, fastest way is to jump into your ship and use the solar system map to lock onto the satellite, same as you would any astral body. I think I have either been there or I remember it. I don't think I've been there. I think it's the thing that's like right on the sun, but then again, it's a deep space satellite. Would it want to be out here somewhere? Oh, wait, no, it's that thing. I totally forgot. This thing always confuses me because... Excuse me. Oh, for the love of Pete. Daenerys, I'm not interested. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I feel like we were just talking about this, Tango and I. Then again, I should have guessed only advertisers. There we go. Only advertisers ever put like emotes. Well, not only, but all advertisers put emotes, and it's super annoying. Anyway, yeah, what were we talking about? Hello again. I found something. I don't think I found anything else. Hello again. Wah wah. Yeah. I just get so annoyed with it because, like, I don't know. Like, it would be nice to have people to swing by, and people do. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my regular, like, people that visit, but I just... That it's genuinely like ruins my day every time. And I hate it. And I could kind of tell from the name because it's always some like weird combination of words and then a number at the end. Whatever. Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next next loop before you know it. Oh my god, is this a weight system? Bitch, they're gonna teach me how to wait? Oh, it's not the weight system. It just it ends the run. Okay, that's really cool though. That's really handy to know that I can just come here and ask him to show me how to meditate again. Or maybe I can just do it myself. That's nifty. Feels like a little bit of a waste of a run, but that's fine. I'd kind of wasted the time anyway. I'd gone kind of slow. Oh, it's coming down this way again. Not as close, but it's coming down. Alright. The hell was that? Sworn I saw something like fly by over there. Alright. Up we get, and away we go. I really want to get on that damn moon, though. Like, for real. Okay. Back in it. Back on it. Jump on it. It's such a good game. It's so chill. Alright. Back in. Alright. And we're back. I might go chat with Gabbro again, just because they looked like they had a lot more information for me, or I could just fly into the storm since I'm already here and heading towards it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm thinking maybe come down from above. That way we're not so much going through the water holes there. Or the water walls, I don't know why I said holes. Yes! Yes, I'm a fucking genius! I'm a fucking genius and I'm a... Ah! Eee! Owie! Who hit me? Who hit me? Was it you? Ah! Oh hey, there's like a landing spot. Oh, it like pulled me in. I love that it does that. Because like every once in a while when I'm like near one of the landy spots or one of the safe spots, it'll just pull me in because it knows I'm struggling. It just knows. Nice. Yes, this is nice. This is very cool. Alright, let's find out what we got. Oh, it's like an amphitheater with water in it. Oh, it probably goes down. Do we want to go in? I kind of want to go in. Should I go in? I'm gonna go in. Ooh, hello. What's this? Can I go down? It's like not really letting me go down for some reason. It's alright. I guess I can't swim. Or like I can, but I don't know. There's some reason I can't go in there. Where are we going then? What do we got? Hello? Anybody still here? God, I'm still up at 2 gravity and I got no hops. Be welcomed in this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. This is the quantum tower? The quantum knowledge something or other? But what? But there's another one. On the, maybe there are two. Maybe there are two. But yeah, hopefully this will give me the information I need to figure out how the hell to get to the damn planet, or the damn moon that I was trying to get to the entire last stream, pretty much. Boop. Gently places me. Oof, that storm though. I do love a good storm. There's actually a term for it. I can't remember what it was, but it's something euphoria. For people who like genuinely enjoy. You thought I fell out? Yeah, that's something I would do for sure. But yeah, no, there's a term for people who enjoy thunderstorms, and I'm absolutely one of those people, I think. Enter this place without friends, however, these are lessons to learn for yourselves. Oh, okay. I thought it was trying to tell me I should have friends with me, and I'm like, I don't have any of those. At least not on this planet. Actually, I do have one on. I should go grab Gabbro. That was difficult to say. Grab Gabbro. Just wanted to see if there's anything else to look at. All right. What's this? What's this? This is a hole. This is a hole. And it doesn't have like a thing to gently lower me, so. You love the rain but you didn't because you used to live in Florida. Dude, I know that's a terrible, like, everybody that doesn't live, oh, there it is. Everybody that doesn't live, in a place that has a lot of rain says, like, oh, I would love to live in a place with a lot of rain. Like, I totally would. I know that consciously, though, if it was raining constantly, I probably would hate it. But I daydream about, like, living in London or, you know, Seattle or just someplace known for its rain just because I freaking love the rain so much. But yeah, I can absolutely see it becoming. Actually, it kind of reminds me of a friend of mine who lived. Seek the Wandering Arch. A friend of mine who lived in the like just absolute boonies. They lived. I don't know if you know anything about Colorado, but there's a town called Evergreen, Colorado, and that was their big town. Like they didn't even live in Evergreen. They were outside of Evergreen, and they had a bunch of deer that would stop by. And this was when I was like 15 years old. So whenever I went to visit, I would just be like, oh my gosh, it's a deer. They're so pretty. And then my friend's grandpa would come out with a slingshot and just like pelt pellets at it. And they're like, no, they're vermin. They're eating our plants. And I'm like, God damn it. That's so rude. Okay, I've not been paying attention. I just wandered back and forth, and there's nothing else to do in this. Why is there lightning inside? We are inside. You've been through too many hurricanes. Oh, that's valid. That is valid and legit. I'm sorry. Oh, the poor deer. Yeah, as far as I know, it never, like, hurt them, because, like, I never saw them bleed or anything. But yeah, no, that's just... It's just fucking rude, is what it is. Okay, so it's called the Wandering Arch, meaning that I probably have to keep my eyes on it. Because it's probably the same technology as that thing that's in the museum back on our planet. So I'm gonna just keep my eyeballs on it. And we'll jump in. Yeah, it's gotta be, because that's the same material. This thing's so cool. But let me see if this one does it too. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, that's cool. I love this freaking game. It's so good. It's such a good game. Who would have guessed? Unidentified signal nearby. There it is. Signal identified, island sharp, frequency discovered, quantum fluctuations. That's what this sound is! It's these motherfuckers! And then it goes away. That's so clever. I just saw something come out of the ceiling over there too, and now I'm scared. This is such a... I love this goddamn game. Alright, so I don't know what these entrances... Oh, it's probably from where the arch might take you down. Okay, that makes sense. Go down another one. Woo. What you got? Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. Oh. Weird. So, the image of the quantum object, again, I am inside. But the image of the quantum object, so one of the quantum objects is the quantum moon, and we need to be able to observe the quantum moon to get there. And to observe the quantum moon, I need to take a picture of it, and we have a picture of it. Oh, okay, so I was wondering why that said the same thing, but it is just another quantum thing. But to get to... Maybe if I do it enough times. Just gonna come here? No? Okay. But we have a picture of the moon on one of the pictures that was taken. Okay, so if I take my scout thingy and I launch it here and I take a picture, I can move my thing around. Oh, hey, I took a picture of me. I didn't even know I could do that. I didn't even think about it. That's so clever. All right, now there is a picture of it. But maybe I'm wrong? I'm not sure what the picture thingy means, because I don't think I have a camera other than... Okay, so it stayed there. Maybe because I had a picture of it? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I need to take a picture of the moon. But I already have a damn picture of the damn moon. That's okay, I'll take another one. Oh, Jesus, this scares me every time. It's, like, legit terrifying, because I remember in the first stream when I first encountered this, like, stone. It's not this one... You bastard. It's not this one stone, but it was another one of the same material. And the first time that I saw it, yeah, it scared the absolute hell out of me. Alright, let's go back down. It's so atmospheric, I love it. Such a good game. What is this? Oh, it's one of these. It scared me because it looked round. No, I need to get... Let me off the wall. Oh, it's because it's a quantum stone. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, that makes sense. What are we looking at? Haunted rocks. Yes, they are haunted rocks. The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet, which means that we need to make them naturally meet. So you go here. There you go, buddy. And no, probably closer to the middle. Just so we can get all the angles. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Hi, Thornside. Welcome back. Yeah, it was, Oh, wait, today's Tuesday, because I think I was wondering about that, because I streamed this game yesterday and last Monday, and I didn't see you, but so I looked it up, and the first time that I streamed this game was on a Tuesday, which is weird, because I don't normally stream on Tuesdays, but I just changed my schedule, so now I will be streaming on Tuesdays. If you're ever available, you can swing on by. But yeah, I am available, and I am streaming. Now, I need to get that over to... Okay, let me take a picture. Okay, so we have a picture of that, but I need a second picture. No, I don't think we can do a second picture. I will, however, need to keep moving this thing. There we go. Need it to go... There is the thing. Yeah, you've been watching the VODs? Yes, thank you. No. No, you didn't yell even one time when I was doing something stupid, like not launching this, like trying to land a ship next to the seed so that, oh hey, I did it. I did it without even paying attention. Yeah, like trying to launch the no, I took my eyes off of it, son of a bitch. Yeah, with the shuttle, that was so stupid. I figured it out later when I was watching the VODs, because I rewatched the VODs myself so that I can make sure the audio, it looks good. Okay, I think I did it again. Yes. Okay, now keep your eyeballs on it. Keep your eyeballs on it. Yes. All right. I am a genius. And then retrieve the scout. There we go. You laughed on your... There may have been one or two other incredibly dumb things that I did, but we don't talk about those. We pretend that I'm perfect here. But yeah, I know. I keep seeing stuff that I did later when I watch the VODs, or like when I rewatch them myself. I'm like, oh my god, look at you learning. I know. I'm so good at learning. I don't think there was anything else in here. I think it is just a drop situation. All right, I'm almost down, I think. All right, so those are quantum, clearly. I need them down here though, so maybe... There we go. I need to read this thing though, so maybe I shouldn't have done that yet. Where'd it go? This is the last one, but we made it harder. What do you mean you made it harder? I already did it. See, I am learning. No, I'm not. Because I think I need to keep one of them in sight. And then look down. And then look back up. And it's still not there. Okay, should be behind me now. Damn it, it keeps going to the top one. Am I there yet? I'm not there yet. Dang it. I need to figure out a way to get these three. Oh. Figured it out. See, I'm just lucky, I think, more than anything. Until I fall down. Okay, so let's get back over here. That. Okay. No, I totally had them both in my sight. Son of a bitch. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. I'm probably missing something. Alright, so look up, and then look away, and then look back. And at least one of them's back. That's nice. Probably go this way. Because I need that to be the last one that I look away from? Or does it need to be the first one I look away from? Shit, I think it needed to be the first one. Sorry, I'm not talking at all because I'm like super hyper focused. I'm so sorry, I just realized. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I can see you both. Motherfucker, don't you dare. Don't you dare take this from me. God damn it. It took it from me. Alright. So that should be the only other option. Okay, so I just walked straight toward it, but the last time I tried to walk straight toward it, it like the one that was holding me disappeared before I got to it. So, all right, let's try this again. There was a tree there that I was walking into, and then when I looked at it, it was gone. This quantum thing is gonna screw me up, I think. All right, so we need to get this one back to the top. Out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. Back at the top. There we go. And then just walk toward it, I guess? Even though I almost fell? It's close enough. Alright, don't look away from it, son of a bitch. Alright. Look away from that one. It should be behind me. No! God damn it! Ah, so close. I trying to keep them both in sight, but it's definitely a hard one. Look at me all talking all cocky when I first saw it. I was like, oh, but I already did it. No, dumbass. All right, that one. Good enough. Get that out of there. Maybe if I just don't see it at all and I just back into it because I know where it is. Just back up and look again. Yeah, because if I know where it is, I think I can still use it even if I'm not looking at it. So let me get these out of sight. And then if I just don't look at it at all... Unfortunately, shit, I was gonna say it's already lined up. I might just take it, but that's alright. Alright, let me look away, look back. There should be one on the wall. Damn it. I think it registered that I looked at it for like a second. Alright, I might go back to just leaving it in sight, because that way at least I know for sure where it is. Okay, so this kind of worked. Let me do this again. Do that. Do that. Do that. I made it go away on accident. There it is. Okay, so I know where it is. Now I can use it. Okay, cool. No! You son of a motherfucking... My stupid brain is like, okay, now I need to look where I'm going, and then I just immediately forget what I'm doing. God damn it. Alright, look away. Look back. Look down. Okay. Back onto it. That was actually already where I needed it to be. I messed up. Okay. And then one more. There it goes. You can kind of see the light, which is handy. Alright, and now I can look at it, but I can't look away from it again. Okay, so now I know where that one is. Whew. Yes! Son of a bitch! Alright, that was a little more frustrating than I was expecting it to be. I do love puzzles. I think I just, I'm not used to doing puzzles in front of people. So when I do a puzzle... It occurs to me I might be on the wrong side. Oh wait, there it is. Alright. I don't want to look away from it because there's probably other things I need to look at, but... Alright, let's just go. Let's get to kicking. Alright, so we have my haunted rock. Do we have any scrolls? God, this music is so good. They did such a good job with setting the atmosphere in these games. Okay. So I don't see anything. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach you. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who come before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. Well, I made it just in time for the sun to explode. Let me see if I can at least get down here before the sun finishes exploding. Alright, so I think that just deposits me back outside anyway, so... That was just the whole explosion. We're gonna get taken by the sun. Come at me, bro. Alright. And now I get a chance to go to the other planet, whatever the hell it's called, something Brittle Hollow. I'm gonna go there and see if I can figure out what's going on with the damn planet, the damn moon. Just watching the video. It's okay. 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 Oh, okay. Have we learned anything about the Nomai? I don't feel like we've learned anything about the Nomai. Because I met, well, I was about to tell you, like, you didn't watch the VODs, but I met Gabbro, who is our new buddy that can empathize with us. And then we met Rybeck. So Rybeck wants more information about the Nomai. And I don't think I've learned anything to tell them yet, unfortunately. Alright, and I'm inside. And this is glowing. What you got? What you got? Tower of Quantum something or other. Quantum Trials, okay. And then Quantum Knowledge. Let me see if I can... I don't think I can get into the Tower of Quantum Knowledge yet, but I do kind of want to try again, and since I'm kind of heading in that direction, might as well. Not normal for your Tuesday, but you gotta go. It's fun. No worries. Well, thank you so much for dropping by. You're so much fun to have around, so thank you so much. But yeah, I'll see you on the VOD. But have a good rest of your day. Hopefully it's nothing serious and it's just, you know, something fun. I could probably uncheck Gabbro's Island. Do we want to visit Gabbro? Or do we want to go back? Yeah, I think I'll go back. Yeah, have fun, or well, have a good day. A good rest of your day anyway. But yeah, we'll see you next time. Alright, let me just look at the map. I'm so easily distracted. Brittle Hollow. There we go. So we'll go over here. Let me I have to do it from the island, or from the computer. I don't know why I said island. I have to do it from the computer, but I need to uncheck Gabbro's Island. So the damn moon's there. Why is the damn moon there? Can I take a picture of it? Can I go toward it? I'm not looking away from you, motherfucker. It's not gonna happen. I don't know what just happened. Oxygen tank damaged. Upper hull damaged. I hit something. I don't know what I hit, but I hit something. But I can't look away from this. It's kind of like, I don't know if anybody here played Control. Or if you remember... The fuck just happened? The fuck just happened? Did it disappear because I went through the clouds or something? What the hell? You son of a bitch. That sneaky bastard. What the fuck, dude? Rude as hell. I can't, so I guess I do have to take a pay. Now I'm quantum certified. Yeah, now I'm quantum certified. Oh yeah, no, I want to play Control. I've just seen too much gameplay of it. I've never seen the ending though, so it might be worth playing still. So I might put Control on here as like one of my games that I want to play. But the reason that I mention it is that there's one part that has a guy with what the hell is the word I'm looking for? A refrigerator. I forgot the word refrigerator. God, I'm stupid sometimes. But yeah, no, there was a guy with a refrigerator that couldn't look away from it and all that. Next month, the multiplayer spinoff FBC Firebreak comes out? Dude, hell yeah. I think I may have heard about that and I just forgot. And I'm sorry about the high-pitched beeping noise. I'm just trying to think of, like, how to take a picture of this thing. Maybe that's good enough? Or maybe it's the island, or the thing inside of it that disappears? I don't know. I guess we'll try... Yeah, no, it's gone. So, taking a picture of the outside doesn't work, meaning I probably have to send it to the inside. Where? Okay, get back to Brittle Hollow. And hopefully it gives me a second so I can get rid of that damn sound. I hate beeping noises. Alright, you know what? I might stop a little farther away. God damn it, I get it. The noise is so annoying. Alan Wake 2 has an expansion to it, and it set up Control 2 in a pretty cool way. I don't know, I've been avoiding the Alan Wake ones. I don't know why, I just, I think it was probably just like I know this sounds super prudish, but the nudity at the beginning of the second one, because I watched, like, gameplay of it, and it just didn't really seem like my forte. I just find that stuff unnecessarily gratuitous, and again, I'm not like prudish by any stretch. I think if it doesn't feel necessary, I have difficulty with it. All right, oxygen tank. There we go. You gonna stop beeping now? Of course not. That scene is nuts, and the rest of the game doesn't even hit that high. All right, well that might be worth it then. Does it get super scary? Because there's another scene that I saw, they were trying to find something in like an empty house, and I don't remember. It might even have been the same scene, come to think of it, but there's something to do with like a dude with a deer head or something. Not actual deer head, but I don't remember. I don't remember most of the damn storyline, because I didn't watch a lot of gameplay of it, but there were just some scenes that were just like kind of bizarre and not really my thing. I don't see anything else broken. Why is the alarm still going off? What am I missing? Maybe I have to go in and physically turn the alarm off or something? Maybe that's what it is. No, there's still something else. What is it? The landing cam, or no, it's on the outside of that. What the hell? It's something down here, maybe? Because this is the landing cam. No, don't go in. Damn it. You know, it might still say it on the, It's the only naked person to your knowledge, and yeah, AW2 is more of a horror game than the first one because of actual plot reasons. Alright. I have difficulty with horror as well. I don't know why, like, for some reason, I'm just put off by that game. Like, something about it just makes me not want to play it. Like, maybe because it's a horror game, or maybe because it has, that one weird scene at the beginning. I don't know. I might give it a try, just to say I did, but, I think... I keep fucking up and getting farther away from the damn ship, so bear with me, I'm sorry. I would love to, god damn it. Well, yeah. Let's just let the ship go. Oh wait, it didn't even go in. Okay. Yeah, David Lynch is a fucking G though, so like... but yeah, I've never played a multiplayer, like scary multiplayer game personally, just because, as I said, I don't really play multiplayers, but oh, and hey, welcome Zachnard, sorry. I noticed you, I just didn't actually acknowledge you because I don't know. I'm very distracted by this beeping noise. I'm like super sensitive to noises, and this is really driving me nuts. But I can't figure out what's broken. But it says upper hole, so let's go back out and try and figure it out. But I would love to play a multiplayer, like, scary type game, because I do feel like that would be a lot of fun, but I've never played one. Upper hole. What am I looking at? Is this it? Okay, so this is it. God damn it. Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ, that sucked. Okay. Back to whatever we were actually talking about. Yeah. So yeah, multiplayer I can absolutely see, but real scary games that are single player, just no, not my scene by any stretch. I'm a little puss when it comes to scary stuff. I think it's because my sister, yeah, I don't want to talk about my family like a whole heck of a lot, but one of my sisters was definitely the type that made us watch horror movies when I was a kid, and so I'm very, like, very easily afraid of stuff. And so you're gonna be playing a ton of Firebreak when it comes out. That's that multiplayer one, huh? Yeah, no, I mean, if it sounds like fun, I'll definitely look into it as well. But like, Control is not horror. I don't see Control as being horror. Because it's not scary by any stretch. It's just got like a really cool storyline, and you're also a fucking badass the whole time. Like, even when you're not like all powered up, you still are badass. So I don't know. I feel like Firebreak's gonna be a lot more fun. That was your sister too? Damn. Yeah. Like, it's a real problem. Older sisters need to be stopped, man. Map mode, and then I need to get rid of the... Looked at that, looked at that. I just need to get the pin off of this one. The only thing you hate about AW2 is, yeah, jump scares. Oh, you can disable them. That's handy as hell. Yeah, no, like what Zachnar just said. So like multiplayer because horror, because there's something about seeing somebody else scared that makes you much braver. Like, that's literally it. Because there's something like that somebody mentioned online, like that if they want something like from the waitress, they will not ask, but if their friend wants something from the waitress, they will absolutely, like, mom mode kicks in, I think is what it says. And it's exactly the same thing when it comes to scary stuff. Like, I don't like scary houses, like haunted houses, but if I go to a haunted house with a friend that's just like scared as hell, I'm just like, I got this. Like, excuse me, I will absolutely deal with that. With whatever that horror is. What the hell? The hell? What's that? Oh, hey, that's the thingy that I wanted to take a look at anyway. Repo and Lethal Company stop being horror when you play with your friends. Yeah, no, I mean, because when I watch the videos of it, they look like fun as hell. I watch a lot of gameplay of it. But yeah, I can't imagine somebody playing any of those games. Like, even Phasmophobia, which is just goofy as hell, even that sounds like it would be actually kind of terrifying if you went to play it by yourself. Just being in a house trying to figure out what kind of ghost it is, knowing you could die at any minute. Well, you also have the aspect of, like, if you die or get incapacitated, you're not alone. Like, you can get... It doesn't end the game, is what I mean. Whereas... What is it? What is it? I mean, I know what it is. I just don't know. Forewarned 2 is... It's Phasmophobia, but with Egyptian and kind of better. I don't think I've even heard of that one. Like, it sounds like fun. I'm always a little hesitant when there's stuff that's based around like a specific group of people, though, for stupid reasons, obviously. But I'm just always worried that it's going to be like insensitive in some way. But it still sounds cool. I'm sorry. I don't mean to like shoot it down immediately, knowing literally nothing about it. Let me... I don't want this to float away too far, so let me just try to get close and then call it good enough. Call it good enough. Because I want to see if I can get this to take a picture of the planet. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see this out here. Extreme archaeology, as you call it. That's what I would call Indiana Jones. That's some extreme archaeology. I love that. That's great. Oh, no, it's like you're going into pyramids and stuff. I almost missed that one. Oh, good. Okay, so it's not like... Yeah, it's not gonna have some issues. Yeah, no, like, okay, so the Assassin's Creed series does, like, a really good job of, like, respecting the cultures that they're representing. It's just not like a universal truth when it comes to video games, unfortunately. So, but the Indiana Jones game, I've watched a little bit of that one. That one looks really good too. It just, you know, it didn't capture me the way some other games do. But yeah, I love the Assassin's Creed games. They're really good. I did try Assassin's Creed Mirage just recently, and it's just not good, which really sucks. I was really hoping people were wrong, but Anyway, Gabbro here, checking in on the deep space satellite oh, this is the guy that sounds like, dude. Gabbro here, checking in on the deep space satellite per ground control's request to check out a possible equipment problem. Seahornfells, I do too work. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here among the distant stars and the soft velvety darkness. Bet it's, yawn, awfully nice for naps too. Oh, right, the lens. All right, little satellite, let's see what the trouble is. Huh. Everything looks okay, ground control. No dust or scratches on the lens, and no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment malfunction after all. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out there. You've heard mixed things about Assassin's Creed, though funnily enough, it's in one of your college courses, the teacher used a video from it. That's bizarre. It was education mode or something. This education mode or something? Where they described things that were in the game and then how they were historically. Well, how accurate was it? Because the only... Okay, I haven't heard like too much about how it is like accurate wise. I'm more looking at whether or not they're respectful to like the people of those groups. Not so much accurate. So I haven't really looked at like the accuracy of the historical stuff. And then Origins has the educational mode. I didn't even know that existed. But that's really cool. I didn't know that they had that. Can I tell this to take a picture? Can we? Yeah, that's the one. It was Origins. Origins. What did you say? Oh, you just said Assassin's Creed, yeah. That's really cool. I didn't know it had an educational mode. It's handy as hell. I want to take a picture of the thing while the moon is there. I was really proud of the Egypt they built. Oh, Ubi was. Oh, yeah, okay. Or Ubi, whatever. Yeah, that's really cool because like I know they also send people to the places that they're trying to recreate so people can actually get an idea of what the place looks like before they try to recreate it, which is nice. Instead of just trying to eyeball it or going from your general perceptions or pictures or something. I really want to take a picture, or like use this to take a picture of the planet while it's there, or the moon before it quantums away, but I'm not seeing any like interactive bits. All right, maybe this wasn't it then, because I need a picture of the barrel satellite. Yeah, no, it's just literally a barrel with some sticks in it. Yeah, this is such a good game. I just love the designs because I'm pretty sure that if we had the technology to get off of our planet, because our planet's really hard to get off of, which is why it took us so long to get off of our planet, just because of the gravitational well and all that. But I think if we were able to do it at an earlier level, I think most of our spaceships would have looked like this. At least for a while. Alright. So good. So good. Love this goddamn game. Alright, well that wasn't it then. I really wanted to try and use that for something. I'm sure it's used for something, I just don't know what yet. And then... I can't probably bring that camera with me. Not camera, the picture with me that has the picture of the moon on it. Alright, let's get back. Ow, ow, ow. I bought a new, like, bed frame thingy with, like, a headboard on it, and I have the box right next to me, and I just slammed my hand into it, because I'm a genius, and I forget things exist. I have the spatial awareness of a gnat. Or a fly that just runs into the window over and over again. Unless I'm in a social situation. If I'm like in a shopping store or something, a grocery store, I'm usually a lot more aware of my surroundings, but I'm just at home, focused on a video game. Okay. I'm still hyper-focused on this damn moon. I just want to land on the damn moon, but I don't know how yet. I wonder if this thing takes a picture. So Brittle Hollow has like the shuttle that goes towards things. But I don't know if it's a picture or not, like if it takes a picture. What did I do? Did I just get up? You moron. Sit down. Have you checked out the Volcano Moon yet? I have not, actually. You know what? I think I missed the, God damn it, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. Actually just remembered that my probe thingy is still on the moon. There it is, you son of a bitch. No, what are you doing, bud? I don't want to lose it again. Because once it goes inside, it immediately, like, becomes nothing. So I have a picture of the planet. I'm sure there's something inside of it that I need a picture of, because when I went into it last time, it disappeared. It worked! Wait, it worked! Shit, maybe the picture wasn't good enough or something. I'm on the planet. I didn't mean to get so excited about that, but I'm not even gonna lift up so that I can set this down better, because I'm on the planet. If I look away from it now, what happens? Oh no! Oh no, who are you? Oh my goodness. Sorry, give me a second. I gotta go make sure I have my suit on. I killed him? God damn it, don't tell me that. Like I crashed into him. Hey buddy. What's up? Is that the sun exploding? That's the sun exploding. I can't explore very deeply because I'm about to die. Sorry. Alright, well, he looks like one of the ancients, so I'm sure he was already dead before I got here. Bye, dead body. Oh, Jesus, it moved. The body was quantum as well. That's fucking cray. That's insane. But at least now I know that the planet shows up earlier in the day as well. It's not like right at the end, so I don't have to explore the whole thing in 5 seconds. Yeah, no, he moved. The body was quantum. That's so crazy. Haunted moon. Yeah, legit haunted. All right, give me one, like, second. I'm gonna go grab a thing of water. I will be right back. Actually, I don't remember which shortcut I put for the be right back screen. I need to remember the damn shortcut. But give me, like, literally, like, it's right over there. I'll be right back. I pushed the wrong button. Okay, I've returned. Let's get back to it. Okay, so I made it to the moon. That was literally my whole goal. Like for this entire situation. So now what? All right, I am gonna try and get back though. I'm sorry I wasn't fast enough. You got bored and left. Well, I'm sorry. Hopefully you find a better stream to watch. Somebody that is Actually, one of my other regulars, Mining Penguin, apparently has another person that they watch that it does like 10-hour streams. Like just 10 hours straight. And I'm like, dude, I'm exhausted after 2. I could not imagine. But I mean, you know, if you have the energy for it, do it up, man. The hell just flew past me? Anybody else see that? It's hella fast, too. The hell? That must be a satellite or something. Because I see that sometimes, too. Like, when you first wake up and you're looking up at the thing that explodes, a couple of seconds later, that thing flies by. I always thought that it was the interloper, but I don't think it is. Yeah, because the interloper's all the way over here. That was weird. Anyway, I just don't know exactly when the moon shows up. Alright, let's just hover. It's there. Maybe it... Oh, Jesus. Okay, maybe it isn't time-based. Maybe this one is just looking at it based. How have I just not managed to notice it? Like, most of the time it doesn't feel like it's there. Okay, let's get to kicking, I guess. Try and land on it again. Alright, get into orbit and then launch my scout. A little scout. Maybe closer? Is that close enough? No, let's try it again. Because it was like right in this. There we go. It was like right in the center of the screen the last time. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Oh! Okay. That didn't work as well as the last time. Ow. Okay. So let's not crash this time. Or not like... Why isn't it matching? I can't match the speed for some reason. Ah, damn it, I took a picture. Big chunk of time is figuring out what to do and then trying to do it faster next time. Yeah, I'm definitely noticing that. And I'm fine with that because I have... I boinked my autopilot. Yeah, I can see that now that you mention it. That would explain it. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I was gonna say something. Damn it! I didn't mean to take another picture. I want to take a picture. You come here. Take a picture. It's so pretty. It's so well made too. Like, it's freaking genius is what it is. There we go. Okay, so I have it in my sights. Unfortunately, I have to get up. God damn it. I was gonna get up and go fix the autopilot, but I just realized I have to look away from both it and the picture. You know what? Fuck it. It'll be back later. I'll just come back later. Alright, there we go. Out. Let's go fix some shit. Is that it? Oh, there it is. God, it absolutely destroyed it. No, now I'm fixing the cockpit. What else you got? What else broke in my crash? It looks like everything's kind of okay. Take me. What are you blowing about? Quantum moon that I landed on for half a second, technically. But yes. Back in it. Is that it? No, that's the other planet, right? I'll go away and look back. Yeah, that's the other one. Let's just try spinning around, looking around, and coming back a couple of times. Maybe that'll make it come back. Yep, there it is. That's so funny. It wasn't a time-based thing, I was so sure. Alright. Autopilot, Take me away. Gonna have to call that one good enough, I think. Alright, now I think with having that up, unfortunately if I try to look down, it'll go away, huh? God damn it, because I need to look down to look at the landing thing. So let me... No. Yes. No. God damn it! What did I even hit? Not even on the ground yet. You know what? I think I might have to call it good enough here. I'm like teetering on the edge of the abyss. Actually, I think I might be. Okay, I have everything. I'm good. Jesus! Jesus Christ. Okay, that's fine. At least the planet's relatively light. I can just jump around. Oh, did I happen to just land right next to this guy again? It's weird. Alright, and... yeah, there he goes. He's moving around. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, that looks so sad. That's like such a sad position. I have one of those as well, actually. I think I might even... it might be small enough for me to actually accidentally break atmosphere, which would... shook. Oh, what is it? I mean, I know it's a ship, but like... why is he? Okay, so I forgot that thing takes you back, so I don't really need to be in there. It's not right now. That's probably that dude's ship. Wonder how they died, though. Alright, let's find the signal real quick. Signal... oh. Literally the moon is singing, okay. That's good to know. That the moon kind of sings. So if I ever need to find it, I guess. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was like a ledge. Oh, hello again. How many identical versions of this are there? Or did I just happen to go in like a circle? Because it felt like I went farther away or like more straight, but maybe it was just a circle. But yeah, I think parts of the, like, yeah, parts of the planet itself are changing. Whoever the hell designed this planet is a fucking genius. Like, this is so cool. I love this goddamn game. I know I say that constantly, but if it weren't like one of the best games ever made, I don't know. I probably wouldn't say that as often. So wait, you can control... I knew I saw it on this planet before. Or maybe I didn't and I'm just stupid. But yeah, it looks like you can control where it goes. And right now it's parked on this planet. The hell? But that's so weird because they didn't know that. Like that species didn't know that this moved to different planets. The hell? Okay, that's our planet. That's the Hollow. It's the water planet. That's the Briar Patch or whatever it's called, and that's, I think, the sun? I don't think I can move it. I don't think I can fiddle with it. That's right. You've recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the 6th location. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. So I have already done this thing, which is the rule of quantum imaging. The 6th location. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 6th location, which is either the sun or maybe the white hole. And then what was this one? Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. So if one thing happens in one place, something happens in one place, it would happen in another if the two things are entangled, as like a really bad... Trying to remember what quantum entanglement means. Alright, there's nothing else up here. At least not right now. And I can't, like, push the button. Try to push it with my face. Alright. That sounds like the black and white holes. Yeah, I knew the white hole and the black hole were linked, but I actually didn't even think about the quantum entanglement, like, aspect. Thank you. Because, yeah, that is exactly what they are. Alright, is there anything else to check out here, though? These are so cool. This is such a good planet, or moon, or whatever. It's such a good design. It's fucking brilliant. I love this goddamn game. I need to try to decide if I want to try and get on top of one of those. I doubt it, but... Come on, jump, jump. There we go. Just fly around a little bit. Hello again. Is there any way up there? Or is this kind of the whole thing? Sorry, I'm changing the landscape a little bit just to see if anything else new shows up. That kind of looks like it's just those floaty bits. And then that one tower. Alright. See if there is anything up here. Or if it just takes you into the clouds. I don't really want to go. God damn it, I looked away from it. God damn it. Fuck. My planet was, or my spaceship was on that. Alright, let's see if we can, just in the amount of time that we have. Bye, moon. Bye-bye, moon. Because I know I can't recall... Oh, there it is, thank God. No, that's not it. Fuck. I know I can't recall my ship, but if I can get back to our planet, do you think... do you think they'll have another one for me? Oh, thank God. I at least... I don't know if I have enough gas to get all the way over there, but I'm at least, like, within sight of it. If I crash onto a moon, do you think it'll kill me? I mean, it'll probably kill me, right? Sorry, I'm trying to match velocity with it without losing sight of it, which is requiring the right-hand side of my controller. Okay, now I'm actually moving toward it again. So gonna be out of gas, like, real soon here. Like, even if I get to the planet, I'm pretty much screwed. Or to the moon. Oh God, I'm going so fast. At least get drawn into the... Okay, at least I got oxygen, so that's something, right? Damn it. Yeah, going into the clouds makes it go away. Alright, I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. Wait, no, I have a scout. Shit, I should have thought of that. I forgot I had the goddamn scout. It's too far away anyway, even if it does come back, I'm not gonna be able to get back to it. Where the hell did the trees come from, though? I didn't see any trees when I was on the planet, or when I was on the moon. And it's not coming back anyway. Sorry, I'm just like going around in circles. I hope I'm not making you sick, but I'm just trying to make the damn moon come back. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. God damn it. Oh, wait. Why is my ship... What? I'm 12,000 meters away from that, so there's like literally no way. Unless if my oxygen lasts, because I know it'll start using my oxygen for propel as well. But like, it looks like it's going around the sun. Maybe if I get a little closer. But yeah, my ship is like on the twins now. Yeah, that's definitely lucky. Because yeah, it was getting a little nauseating even for me, and I'm the one controlling it, so. Come on. Come on back, buddy. I'm not, it's like I'm not even moving. Here, let's lock onto that and just match. We're gonna match speed with the sun. And I'm out. There's literally no way. Yeah, still really far away. But at least I know where the moon goes. Kinda. I'm just gonna sit here and hope it comes within, because it is getting closer. Does it come within crashing distance? It's kind of what I'm hoping. Oh, I'm getting dragged into the sun. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna just die real quick. No, 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 it's right there. Yeah, I'm screwed. I suffocated and crashed into the sun at the same time, so who knows what actually killed me. Alright, that's fine. That's a cool planet, though. Or moon. I keep calling it a planet, but it's still a moon. Whatever. You know, I think it might be time for me to go to the twins. I do like that they wake up with that particular, like, gasping wake-up sound. Because, like, whenever I die of suffocation... Because when I die of other things, they always wake up with, like, a start. But when it's of suffocation, they wake up like they hadn't been able to breathe. And I freaking love this game. Love this game so much. Hey, buddy. The sun is gonna supernova. I don't think I actually told them this yet. Oh, wait, no, I did. Never mind. Alright. How traumatic. Yeah, can you imagine? Can you freaking imagine? Like, I've had nightmares like that, but knowing that it wasn't even a nightmare, that it was actually you in another reality, dying from suffocation. Ugh. Like, suffocation is maybe one of the top things. Dying of burning to death, I think, is the biggest thing for me. I do not want to burn to death, but suffocation is pretty high up there as well. And actually, you know what? I think sharks might beat out the burning to death. I hope nobody's taking notes. Like some serial killer out there is like, oh yes, I know how to kill you now. You are? You're a serial killer? I'm sure you were responding to something else, but yeah. Oh, or are you taking notes? That's funny. If I'm dying, I don't want to know about it. Yeah, no, legit. I can do both. I can take notes and be a serial killer. Yeah, the best serial killers take notes. I was again. Yeah, no, if I'm dying, like, I literally want to die in my sleep if I can, because I don't want to be aware of that shit. Not to make this too big of a conversation, but I personally don't believe in the afterlife, and so I'm not afraid of death. I'm not afraid of, you know, the afterlife. I'm not afraid of any of that. I am deathly afraid of death. Like, I'm scared of the dying, not of the whatever comes after it. The hell? Oh, it's this thing. I thought that was the sun for a second. I'm like, why are there volcanoes on the sun? All right, let me get this moon to come back. I'm doing some more spinnies, so it's not too bad because it's only the stars that kind of move, but I can imagine this being being a problem for some people. You know what? I think I kind of already got everything on the moon. I think I will just go to the twins. You'd either want to die peacefully or die for a purpose. I don't know if I believe anything strong enough. Like, I do like the idea of dying for a purpose, and like if it was to save somebody's life or something like that, come to think of it, I probably would. Like, I would absolutely put my life on the line for someone, but I think there are very few like causes that I would die for. I would die for a person. I would not die for a cause or a company or a government. Because as far as I can think of, there are very few causes that are worth that. 100% agree. Yeah, no, legit. Oh, Jesus. Almost crashed into that. Alright, well, this is gonna be my first landing on the twins. Those are cool as hell. Which one should I go for first? Probably the one that looks like I can actually land on it. So let's, do this one. See if we can get close to... Just crash right into it. There we go. It's so tiny, it's barely got any gravity, man. It's either want to know that your life had purpose or die with purpose. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, I can feel that. It's just so difficult to determine what purpose is, because there are so few purposes. Like, I'm like I was saying, I think that just, like, the only purpose I can think of is to save someone. I feel like that might be the only worthy purpose. Or to save a lot of people. You know, die for a reason, man. Don't just die. This is cool. What the hell is it? It's gotta be like an energy gatherer, probably gathering energy from like the sun or something. Like, I don't remember what that thing's called. A Dyson sphere, I think is what it's called. Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, fucking nothing. Okay. There's something to read down there, though, so that might be worth taking a look at. What is this? What is it? Oh, hello. I might take a dive in just a second. Let's look around up here first. It's so weird that there's so much gravity on this, oh, it's 0.6, so not that much. Feels heavier than that. Dude, they did such a good job at like creating these planets and having it like going from off the planet looking at it to landing on it. I mean, that's two different models, I'm sure, but making it smooth. Going from one to the next, because like when you're off the planet it looks tiny, but then when you're on the planet running around on it, it looks quite a lot larger. I'm now lost. Lost in the damn desert. What's up, son? What's up, dog? Yep. Well, it's too bad I can't go up that. Yep. I really want to jump into it. Damn it! It's too fast. You sure? Well, no, of course I'm not sure. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go into the center right quick. And, yeah, no, that's some deadly shit right there. Huh. I don't think I can get out of here. Well, I'm gonna start walking in the other direction. I'll meet you over there. Alright, well, that's kind of what I'm gonna have to try and figure out then, if I can swim up it. I'm just gonna fly around the center here. There it is. Well, I couldn't swim up it. I don't think. But it didn't kill me like I thought it would. Vitals low. Okay, so it is killing me, but like slowly. And I was not going up at all. So, yeah, you can't swim up it. But there is that thing I wanted to land on. But I missed and ended up down here. And I don't know if there's a way out of here, necessarily. I'm gonna try... fly up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Jesus, okay. We made it. Kinda. Okay. I'm about to die and I'm like super low on everything, so this might be a wash run, but what is that? Oh, it looked like a wall. Like the wall sort of situation. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of exploring here that I don't know if I have enough time and resources for. Let's get back out here. Go this way? Unidentified signal nearby. Well, that's identified. I don't think I remembered there was somebody here. Oh, wait. Unidentified, like... Oh, Jesus Christ! God damn it! How am I still alive? How the hell? I just like walked off the edge of a cliff while I was trying to listen to something hundreds of thousands of miles away. Unidentified signal nearby. You got this. I do got this. I am also, like, absolutely surprised that I am not dead. I just realized my Forgot I could do that, too. But where is this? Oh. Oh. No. Is that the unidentified signal it's telling me about? That's just one of my guys. That's not unidentified. Forgot I had a flashlight. Okay, well, if I can get to them, which they're up there, then I can survive. Probably put that away. I don't know if they have a health kit, but I'd at least have enough resources to maybe get back to my ship where I have health. Oh, I think I might actually make it. Holy shit. This was like sheer luck. Let's maybe not count the chickens before they hatch, but... Oh. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there, actually. Because I'd need to be up on that one, because I think they're on the tippity-toppity. Unless... No, I don't think there's any other way up there. I mean, it's not like we're... Ow. There's no reason for me to still be alive right now. Well, let's at least try and look around a little bit. The never look a gift horse in the mouth. Do you want an explanation for it? Because there is a reason for it. Well, obviously, there's a reason for most sayings, but... What the hell am I looking at? Well, let's just, I don't really want to no, never mind, I'm gonna suffocate anyway. Oh, I was hoping it would kill me. Yeah, there it goes. Well, I suffocated. That's fine. Yeah. No, yeah, never look a gift horse in the mouth is because, if you... Okay, but the most famous gift horse turned out to be a massive problem for the people who it was gifted to. What is the most famous gift horse? Oh, for fuck's sake, the Troy, That That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Trojan, not Troy. Yeah, the Trojan horse. That is so funny. I hate you so much. That is so good. Yeah, no, that is incredibly funny, and you should absolutely look that horse in the mouth if you ever get a giant horse gifted to you that is made out of wood. But yeah, no, the original saying, if you're actually curious, and it sounds like you probably were just setting up that joke, but if anybody is curious, the horse thing is because to figure out a horse's health, you would look at their teeth or the insides of their mouth. It's your horse and you'll do as you wish. Yeah, that's valid. It's my horse. I'll look him in the mouth if I want, damn it. But if you're gifted a horse, you don't want to like seem ungrateful by checking to see if it's healthy or not, because it just, I don't know. You're taking it for granted effectively is what that means. Like, you should know what you're getting into accepting a gift that is a living animal. Yeah, no, I mean, in this century, yeah. Don't give somebody a horse, first of all, and if somebody does give you a horse and you intend to keep it for some godforsaken reason, then yeah, make sure it's healthy. But it's, I think it was just sort of more back in the day when it was more common to receive a horse as a gift. And I think it was more of a diplomatic sort of thing, less of a, like, now I have a pet horse. It was more of your country is gifting my country a horse. And if you insult me by implying that it's not a healthy horse, then it's, I don't know, rude. Exactly, a horse is a horse. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. A horse is a horse, of course. Where am I going? You disagree? You disagree with which? With, that you should... I don't know what you're disagreeing with. I'm sorry. That a horse is a horse? No, a horse is a bad person. Sorry, I don't even know where that came from. A toothless horse is a burden, just like a white elephant. Why? What's a white elephant? Why would that be a burden? Now I'm confused. But yes, a toothless horse would be absolutely a burden. And being gifted with a special needs horse is something you should volunteer for. Or, like, not volunteer for, but, like, choose to do. Oh, wait, I'm not even trying to get on the moon again. I'm trying to get on, back on the twinsies. I'll go the other way. A toothless horse is a... Oh, no, I thought you were responding to the white elephant thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to start reading that out loud again. I should try and land on that thing that's floating around the center. Yeah, I think I might do that instead. Just for a second, see even if I can land on it. No, 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 no. Getting way too close to it. I'm just trying to get close enough to be within snagging distance of that, which I'm not. Damn it. Yeah, there was no getting out of that one. White elephant is an old gift that an emperor would give to people who displeased them. Elephants require a lot of food, and white elephants need a lot of shade and sunburn easy. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've never heard of that. That's hilarious. But yeah, so it was especially a double-edged blade. You'd accept this huge burden or deny a gift from the emperor and face the social repercussions. That is insanity. Just like a marshmallow? Yes, they burn easy, but not easy enough because in this game, they just disappear. But that's so cool. That's really good to know. Thank you for telling me about that. I've never heard of that before. Yeah, no, it's just gone. It's rude. I don't know where any of that was going. Oh, the gift horse thing. Yeah. No, so to give somebody... So yeah, they took your fucking gift... So yes, look your fucking gift horse in the mouth to make sure they've got teeth. I rest my case. Yes, that is valid. That is legitimately valid. And thank you for the history lesson. Pre-flight checklist? We have a checklist? Oh. Huh. Jetpack auto boost. And freeze time while talking to others. The hell? I wish I could freeze time when talking to others. So wait. How do I? Oh, this isn't okay. So this is actually just this is just a settings menu, but that's really cool. That's so cool. I'm not gonna turn those on though. I'm gonna just play it vanilla, but that's cool. It's good to know. I don't know why I never noticed it. All right, well, back to the twins. And I'm gonna land on the white one this time. Just to see what that one's all about. Because that sounded like sand when it was falling down and when my face was in it. It seemed more like sand than ash, even though it's called ash something or other. Ash twin. Maybe because they wanted to do the ash and ember sort of commentary. There are a few minor topics you're passionate about, and when there's something remotely close to it, you feel obligated to make your argument. Oh, dude, 100%. Like, welcome to Earth. I think most of us have that. Because yeah, I'm right there with you. There, like, I'm a very forgetful and very like silly person a lot of the time. But as soon as somebody mentions something to do with like equal rights or you know, the people who make more money than they should, or, you know, just things that I am passionate about, 100%, it doesn't matter what the conversation is about, I will absolutely derail the entire conversation to make a point. So no worries in the least. Is that just the sun? Oh no, we're in the sand. Why is the sand out here? Oh, it's going around the planet. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna buckle up real quick. I keep doing the wrong button again. All right, let's go back up. Does it go everywhere on the planet, or is there anywhere safe? Probably like here, right? If I had to guess. Oh, apparently my landing camera is a little broke. Just a smidge. Oh. Okay, so not like the big stuff, but the little stuff. Okay, that's valid. I probably have stuff like that as well. I just can't specifically think of anything. I know I'm forgetting something. It's fine. Just get down and fix your shit. All right, I do need the landing camera. It's a little important. Actually, that reminds me of this stand-up comedian who has a bit about they were hanging out with a friend of theirs, and their friend had put the ketchup in the refrigerator, and he just has like this whole bit about them getting into this like huge argument over whether or not ketchup should be in the refrigerator. And yeah, and I feel like I should put my thought forward that applesauce is not a drink. I'm sorry to set it off again, but no, it is not. It does belong in the fridge and you'll die on that hill. It is a vinegar-based preserve. The comedian is a British gentleman, and he says, yeah, because of course in American fridges, your fridges are huge. You could fit an entire other fridge. Like, you could lose a child in there. Oh, ketchup is good cold, so that's valid. And applesauce is a smoothie? You're fucking evil, dude. I feel like this is gonna be one of those things that's just gonna be in my head for the rest of my life, like whether or not a taco is a sandwich, that whole thing. But yeah, no, I don't think applesauce is a smoothie. I think it depends on how you eat it, not what it's made of. And we do not eat applesauce like a smoothie. We eat applesauce like a pudding. So there you go. Applesauce is a pudding. A taco is a hot dog. But is a hot dog a sandwich? I don't see anything on this planet except the thing that was buried over there, and I can't get into it. Oh. A hot dog is a sub? But is a sub a sandwich? It is called a sub sandwich, so I'm gonna go ahead and just define that a taco is a sandwich because it is also a hot dog, and hot dogs are sandwiches because they are also subs, and subs are sandwiches. So we have defined all of the most important things now. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, so I'm gonna go back over to the... But a taco doesn't use bread? Well, they make wheatless breads, don't they? I'm sure there's a corn bread somewhere. Yeah, no, literally cornbread. Yeah, just make some bread out of corn, and you have a taco. Where the hell did I park? Ow. Is my ship moving? Why is my ship moving? Okay, I guess it's not. Maybe I just forgot that I parked it there. I don't know. It do not matter. It do not matter. Got that, and then healed. Landing gears damaged. Let's go fix our shit. Alright, we're all good. Everything's healthy and good to go. So landing on this planet was useless. As far as I can tell. This one doesn't have anything in it. However, was it this... You know what? Was it this planet that had... the moon inside of it? What the hell is that? How did I not see that? Ugh. Can't land. I can't. Oh, no, 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 no. I cannot land softly, apparently. It is just not a talent of mine. Here, I'll just land on top of it. That's fine. That works. What's this? What's this? What is this? If I get in there, I won't be able to get out. Like 100%. It looks like it's coming straight for me anyway, so maybe... I gotta move for this to turn back on. Oh. Oh no. How are there trees? I detected trees and got more oxygen, but there are no trees. Maybe this is how I get out of this thing. Can I? There we go. There we go. Just don't get out of it. Ah, shit, no. 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 God damn it. How many times? Oh God, no. Oh God, no. No. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna fall all the way down. Pretty sure my ship is down there, though. Oh, sorry, I just realized how close I was to the mic. I was, like, leaning forward. I didn't even notice. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Okay. And I fiddled with my... there's another one on there. How did I miss everything on that damn planet? There's literally a building. Unless that's the building from the quantum realm, in which case... Huh. This might be worth dying and trying again. Because I think I'm getting close to the sun exploding. I actually don't remember what color the sun was. I wasn't looking. Alright, well, let's get back on... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No, 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 no. Don't crush my ship, bitch. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Let us... go back up to that. What the how is there a castle on that planet and I didn't even notice it? The fuck? It's gotta be quantum stuff. Or maybe it's because the planet... Oh, the planet's getting smaller! Because all the sand is falling! I'm so silly that I didn't even think about that. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Which means, like, what is it gonna be in a couple of minutes when when it's towards the end? Because I landed in here, and that's gone down significantly, and that's where the trees were. land near one of the poles so that the thing doesn't take me again. Let's get out. Alright, so that's filling up. What is the point of that, though? Okay, let's look around here again. What is getting revealed here? There's a platform up there. I don't know if I can get up that high. The planet is getting smaller, though, so gravity's probably going to be not so much of a problem pretty soon here. I don't know if I have to wait for it to be completely gone before any of this makes sense, or if it's supposed to be making sense right now. Whoa, what are you doing up there, bud? You're like planted on like one leg there. Let's get in before that becomes inaccessible. Alright, let's get over to the castle, I guess. It's got like a walkway. Which one should I go to? Let's go, I guess, to this one? That's kind of... Okay, I can't get in there. It's not broken. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, no, 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 no. So the one that I could get into is this guy because it's broken. Did not mean to push that button again. Let's just get to the top. Come on. Okay, call it. I'm probably gonna run out of time here pretty soon anyway. Alright, so refill everything. I can't... Okay, I was gonna say I can't get in there, but I can, luckily. Okay, so this is a teleporty dude, and it looks activated. The fuck? Alright, take me away. What do you got? No, 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 not that kind of take me away. I don't want to go here. Damn it. Okay, so I think that's almost all of the sand here. Alright, let's not die of a crash yet. No, no, I did not. I did not go back in there for a reason. No, don't pull me down to the other planet. Well, it took my ship anyway. I can just get back on my ship, I guess. Ow. Is it bringing this up, too? And, like, is this riding on top of the sand, or what? Or is that... Maybe I just didn't notice it? You know, I just remembered, my guy's here that I'm supposed to be looking for. Let's get in here, because I haven't managed to do this yet. What the fuck was that? Ugh, come on, come on. Ugh. There we go. What is it? Ooh, it's one of these. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Next page. Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well, Nona. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both... Excuse me. I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Alright, that's the last page. I did find another one that looked just like this. So... Is these... Let's read the top one. Begin flight log. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3, now launching escape pod 2. Alert collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment, scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. was hard to say for some reason. Verdict: inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Yeah. All right. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. No, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they're still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone, and be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. So even the sand rising has sped up. Is this... Okay, so this is sinking into the sand. So if I get here earlier, I'd be able to go deeper, I think. Can I get out, or am I just gonna die? I think I'm gonna just die here. Come on. Alright, I guess I'll just stand here. Wait for it to come up to me, I guess. Or come down to me. This is fun. But yeah, I think if I come in here earlier, it'll... there'll be more to explore here. There we go. Unidentified signal nearby. Do you think it's just my guy again? It's probably just my guy again. No, not that one. No. No, it's just that unidentified one again. Alright. How do I get out of here? How did I get in here? Where the hell's the exit? Oh, thank God. Okay, for a second it was like, am I just gonna... So that's another way that I really don't want to die is, so there's this episode of, The X-Files. And probably a bunch of other stuff too, because it's not like an uncommon sentiment. No, actually, I think there was another reference as well, but there's this episode of The X-Files where somebody, it doesn't matter who, just some guy from a previous episode that comes back, the bad guy, it doesn't matter. Anyway, they get locked into a, oh, it's almost empty. He gets locked in an underground place that nobody's ever going to visit again, and nobody knows how to get to, and he can't get out. And that's like somehow the most terrifying shit I can possibly imagine for some reason. Like something about just being trapped somewhere and not being able to escape is one of the most terrifying things that I can possibly imagine. And one of them is, one of the other examples that I can think of is this movie called, I think it's just called Deus Ex. About a robo lady doing robo type stuff. And somebody gets trapped in that as well, and it's fucking horrifying. And it's so understated in the movie as well. It's not even like that scary in the movie. I just have like a problem. I'm super duper out of time. Like the sun's gonna go any minute now. But I really want to explore this area because there's so much to it now. I should just land on the bridge. Being trapped, being trapped somewhere is 100% like nightmare fuel. Like I'll make all kinds of jokes about other types of ways of dying, like burning to death even. But no, being trapped somewhere just until you die, that's the most scary shit. Like I think I may be more afraid of that than sharks, which again is kind of saying something. Being helplessly trapped, yes. Being trapped kind of means helplessly anyway. Like, I mean, because if you're trapped somewhere, you do not have a choice here. Like, you are absolutely... Sorry, I'm gonna try not to get sucked up by the sand. But yeah, no, like, you're screwed. Where did I get stuck? Oh, I got stuck in my apartment a while back. So like a year ago, sharks would be quicker. Yeah, I mean, it would hurt and be terrifying as hell, but it would be faster. But my roommate, so I was living in a place, like I was subleasing from somebody, and then he rented out the other room to somebody else. And when, before she moved in and our last roommate moved out, the last roommate took the keys, a spare key with them. And so my landlord decided to change the locks. And when they changed the locks, it's the difference between stuck in an elevator and being stuck floating in space. Yeah, okay, I see it. I do see it. But, like, it's still, yes, I fully understand what you mean. I'm not gonna argue with you. Agreed. It's there's a chance someone could help and you're fucked no matter what you do and anyone tries to do. Yeah. Okay, I see it. I see it and I feel it. There is a distinction. But yeah, no, so my landlord changed the lock but the type of lock that they put on the door was, I don't know, I'm just gonna stand here and die. It was the type where you had to have a key on both sides, like a key on the inside and a key on the outside. And one day I went in after work, so I would get off work, and I still do, get off work at like 11 and I'll be home at like midnight. And I was dead tired and I went inside and I couldn't find my damn key, but the door was unlocked, so I just went in, and I couldn't lock the door behind me because I didn't have my key on me, so I just was like, whatever, I'll just deal with it tomorrow, and I went to bed. And not the landlord, my roommate, the new roommate who had a new key, was went to work at like 5 o'clock the next morning. So when I woke up the next morning and was getting ready to go to work, I couldn't unlock the door. She locked the door behind her on her way to work. And I found out like 7 months later that my key had fallen off of my keychain and was under the snow outside. And I didn't find it until everything had thawed. But I had to dismantle the door. Like I had to take the door off the hinges to get out. That was fucking terrifying. I even called into work because I was shaking so bad. Just because it was like, yeah, it was bad. Like I got scared. I got like genuinely scared. I tend to hold my shit together pretty well. So my boss was like, well, good thing you don't have like a claustrophobia or anything. And I'm like literally shaking. And I'm like, yeah, no, good thing, right? Oh no, yeah, no, it was bad. I mean, but that's the difference, because I knew that there was a way out. There was no fucked no matter what, which is good, because if like the door was locked, but there was like no key for it, and the hinges were, you know, like I was on the 4th floor. It's not like I could have jumped out the window or anything. It was yeah, it was bad. It was scary as hell. This is fun. I'm having fun. There goes the sun. There goes the sun. Do-do-do-do. There goes the sun, and he says kaboom. Alright. Alright, let's do another day and actually focus this time. Because I think we got to chatting about tacos and being trapped. So peaceful. Yeah, you'd be more calm trapped with tacos. I mean, tacos can make any bad situation better for sure. I actually just had not taquitos, but like not tacos, but homemade taquitos a couple of days ago. Really good. It's delicioso. Escape pod 2, shelter site. All right, we never got to the shelter site, so maybe if I go straight there, I might be able to get into that. Where's the sun? Oh, there it is. I might be able to get into that, like the bottom of that shuttle where the shelter was. Let's get straight over. I saw it right before it came over here, so let's go there and... Oh, hello. Yo, and then the scary face. Hello, Imp. What, I'm assuming just Imp3Dra, but I'm just gonna call you Imp if that's cool. I do the nickname thing here because I don't know. But hello, how are you doing? So I think the thing was, I keep doing that when I'm trying to get out of autopilot. I accidentally stand up. Let's go back in here. Ooh, did I not see this before? I feel like I not seen this before. So let us try to get in there, actually. Ow. Ow. Let's see. Everyone that stumbles on your name calls you Imp, so you don't mind at all. And Imp is a freaking hella cute name, so I'm more than happy to call you Imp. But what is your name then? So I'm trying to, yeah, I am trying to parse it, but I don't see it. Unless it's like Imp. Unless the DR is like Doctor something. Dr. I'll call you Dr. No, yeah, what is your name supposed to mean? Ooh, who are you and why are you here? Oh yeah, I forgot my guy is, my, like, fellow traveler is here. I keep forgetting. Yeah. No, it's just, it's, more surprise face because why not? But yeah, no, I had just died, so it was kind of perfect for the, for the mood. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna just fly back up there. 95% of people call you Cap or Captain. Well, I don't know, because, like, Captain's not a name, it's just a title. Would you prefer Captain? I could call you Cap. Crunchitize me, Captain. But yeah, no, I think I try to go towards the one that sounds like a name, like Tripped Up Tango, which is, by the way, a fantastic name. I don't know if I ever told you that. You have no preference, you just think it's funny. Yeah, you'd call him Zach, yeah. That's a good, like, shortened version of it, just call him Zach. Aw, shucks. You're welcome. It's just a good name and it gives, like, a good image. But, like, I gravitate towards the word tango because that's, like, that could be a name. That could be, like, a, military name or something. Pretty much anything. That could be a name, but I wouldn't call them, like, Tripped or Tripped Up just because it doesn't sound like a name, you know? It was a gentle landing. Wasn't expecting that. It's funny because people tend to think your actual name is Zach. I don't think I ever would have guessed that. But that's funny. Yeah, I don't think anybody's ever really landed on what to call me. My name is Campbell. If anybody wants to call me by my real name, but with my stream name or like my whatever name, username. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, hey, this has a launchy thingy on it, like to get up to the quantum moon. But yeah, they usually either do suitably or obscure. They don't normally. Nobody ever seems to land on just one. Ooh. Can I wear your suit? I'm totally down. I'll wear your suit. Yeah, you always say obscure. I don't go to streams like super duper often anymore. Well, now it is. Yeah, your name is Zach now. I'm sorry. No, I'll probably just still say Zach Nard. I don't know. It's also kind of just fun to say Zach Nard because it has the word Nard in it. I don't know. I fear a situation may be dire. Paye, Pokey, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in this star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Paye and Pokey were able to locate a fissure on the ice in the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. I knew there was more on that thing. But Paye and sister have gone for a long, and my sister have gone for a long time now. Been gone for a long time now, and they haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Pokepaye, come back safely, my friends. I hope they were okay. You don't know how you came up with Zachnard, but you love it? Yeah, it's a good name. It's good. Yeah, I think a lot of people that just like have a name that they stick with for a long time is very much just made it because it sounded good. Like Suitably Obscure was literally just like I was talking to my sister and we were trying to create like a profile when I was like 15, and she was like she couldn't think of a name, and then I was just like, yeah, I can't think of anything that's suitably obscure. Like I was trying to think of a reference that was obscure enough to make it worth being a name. And then as soon as I said suitably obscure, I was like, oh my god, I love that. My sister didn't care. She was just like, no, that's not very good, and then just like moved on. But I absolutely got that. Like I felt it, and that just became my name. I use it for freaking everything now, and it's always available. Nobody has ever really used that. I think there's like one guy, like one email address that I wasn't able to get, like on Gmail, because it wasn't available. Yeah, what's that? Oh, is that to close it? Can I close it around me? I totally can. That's so funny. Ah. Oh, that's Pokey. That's Pokey and Owie. I don't want to deal with that. Just wanted something that didn't have numbers in it. Yeah, no, 100%. That's usually where I end up landing as well. Because like it always suggests things like Campbell 782, and I'm just like, I don't. I'm good. And find something else instead. Guess you're a sucker for alliteration? Dude, hell yeah! There's nothing I wouldn't do for some alliterative nonsense. I don't know how to get back out of here, because the thing is absolutely clogged with pokey stuff. I parked my ship all the way at the top because I'm a genius. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, maybe I have to launch and I like try to land again or something? I don't know. Do you have any idea how to control the Nomai shuttle? I do, I think, because I know this one's launch, and this one is either land or go backwards, and then this one teleports you back to wherever you launched from. So I think. I've never actually managed to get it to go anywhere. I was just gonna launch it and then jump out. But that's probably a bad idea. Yeah, it was a real bad idea. I love that the back just stays open, I just realized. Is that gonna go into the sun now? Hey buddy, nice to see you again. That would be the third time I crashed into the sun today. I don't normally do this stuff so close to the sun. Normally I'm farther out, but this is my first trip to the Twins, so I kind of did this probably backwards, or maybe not backwards, but definitely in a different order than the creators of the game were probably suggesting. Oh, there it is. I didn't see it launch for a second. But the right side makes the shuttle land on the closest planet, if it has one close to it. That's so cool. Yeah, no, they're definitely no fun to control. But that is very cool. I like that a lot. But just moving the orb around is super fiddly. But thank you so much. I did not know that. That's really good to know. Because that would have been nice to know just now. Alright, let's get back in. And what was I trying to get to? On Ember. So on Ember you have the launch thingy. You love seeing people try to maneuver that thing? No, I can absolutely see that being hilarious to watch. Like most of the time. Oh, you can see people actually doing it well? Jesus, I cannot picture somebody flying that thing. Because, like, how do you turn it? How do you have to actually be facing where you want to go, or you're just not going to get there. It's very frustrating. Yeah. All right, let's go back. So when I left my ship on the quantum planet, and it showed up over here when the quantum planet went away, and I'm trying to figure out why. There's a Nomai shuttle pro driver out there. Jesus Christ, no. Duff a ship for very patient people. I am not one of those. I mean, I'm patient in other ways, but not in trying to figure out like fiddly controls. That is not my forte. Let's go to the other one, actually. But yeah, I can't imagine like making a point of driving that thing around instead of just using this thing. This thing's already just a smidge fiddly to begin with, so I can't imagine like, oh, that's, I'm gonna go visit my dude. I'm gonna go visit my guy, my dude, my friend, my pal. I'm gonna crash real quick. No, go down. There we go. Nope, not, I'm on the edge, huh? Alright, we're gonna park in the middle of your camp, bro. I'm sorry. Well, then Outer Wilds will prove your patience. Well, I mean, it hasn't so far. Nothing's really been super fiddly. The only thing that's kind of been fiddly is the two spaceships, this one and the other one. The other one I don't think I'd make a point out of using unless I had to. And this one is well enough. I mean, I get things done. Well, I mean, you know, if it gets the job done. Undercover pro driver. No, I'm super not. Clearly, as I landed on a tree. Hello. I don't know what voice to give this person. Oh, do you have a stutter, buddy? Oh, I like him. The parking is on top, though. Goodness, it's you. Hello, I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Am I in the sand now? What are you up to? I don't know if they actually have a stutter or if it just glitched on the M, but I'm gonna imagine they have a stutter. Hornfels asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernova today. Usually I'd be fortunate enough to just see one. Keep an eye or four on the stars and maybe you'll spot one yourself. You know, I think we have a really close sun a really close star that you might see go supernova today. Just a thought. Tell me, what can I do for you? And I hope nobody's offended by my stutter, making the character stutter. I kind of forget about stuff like that. I apologize. I found something. Please do tell. I found your notes about the Attlerock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The plant... You know, I think I will get... We all love Chert the egg. Yeah, that's the egg. I don't know why I didn't really think of it as egg-shaped, but yeah, no, that's definitely an egg. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or just partially made of ice, like much colder, giants deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. It's cool. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. It's in its place is dark bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, dark bramble quite literally appeared in the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in the solar system, such as the Attlerock, which I believe is now its biggest crater was formed. I can't talk at all today, or at least I can't read. Hey, buddy. All right, let me steal your shit. You got any shit for me? Where's your tank? There. I don't really need it. Actually, yeah, I'm totally full. Never mind. I forgot I just started. I have a question for you. Tell me, what can I do for you? How do I know if I spotted a supernova? Oh, poor Chert, why? What did I miss? Did I say something? I don't know if I said something. Supernova look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell what that they are actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the end of the day, or at the end of their lifespans. I don't know why I said day. Which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. I don't know if I want to go through all of the questions. I know that I should. I just always feel bad when I'm like reading. You're gonna turn him into an omelet? Don't do that. And then I stole his fuel? No, I didn't steal shit. It's group. It's a group effort, okay? We're out here sharing resources, man. No, don't turn him into an omelet. It would be like a golden omelet. It'd be like the best omelet you ever had. Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Or maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Here, let's do the column of sand. On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awful pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from ash twin to ember twin. But did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. Oh, if you'd like something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Alright, I kinda... Where should I explore? Okay. Yeah, I've already been in there. Okay. 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 I did not. I absolutely did not. I absolutely did not. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you get back to your drums, bud. So, they parked all the way over there. How'd you get here? Did you take the bridge over? I think there was a bridge. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Let's get back up in here. Up in here, up in here. I love that I'm still just like teetering. Because there was something, I wish I could get closer to the planet. The fucking moon was here again. Did anybody else see that, or was it just me? Goddamn moon, man. Can we do it? Can we get it to come back? No, it's just, it's gone. But it was covered in ice when it was over on Brittle Hollow, so I feel like if we can get it over here, like that, there's nothing I can do about it, though, because I'm in map. Yeah, you saw that coming? Wait, you saw what coming? The moon? God, I'm so bad at knowing what you guys are talking about. I'm sorry. I don't know why I always just even try. But there it is. It exists. Alright, well, since we know it comes back here, and I know it goes to the water planet as well, let's just spin in a couple of circles, see if we can get it to come back. Look at the other planets. Get it. Yep, there it is. Kind of interested what it looks like over there, but that's okay. I kind of want it to come here. There it is. When you saw the moon for the first time, you knew it would flick the camera in some angle and stop looking at it. It happens to everyone. Yeah. Getting it back isn't too hard, though, which is nice. Because I knew that I had seen it on one of the other planets, so I had, you know, a vague inclination that it disappeared, but I've only ever landed on it once. So don't judge me too harshly if I don't manage it again. Yeah, I'll do another one. Oh, I landed twice, you're right. I forgot. What do you know about the quantum moon? I pretty much just know that there's a tower on it and there was a dude's body. That's all I've really figured out so far. No, I want a good, like, middle shot of it. Come on. I know it probably doesn't matter, but... You know what? I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it good enough. Mind showing the ship log later? Wait, where'd it go? Oh, fuck, I forgot. I even thought about it last time, is that if you look away to look down, it'll go away. The ship log later? LOL, yeah, rude. Oh, hey, it was back, and then it went away again, because I looked away. But as I said, not like a huge pain in the ass getting it back, which is nice. Like, if it was time-based, I would be pissed. I would be legit, like, livid. If it was literally I had to do it at a specific time every day, which is what I thought it was originally. Alright, let me try and find it real quick, because I gotta find it to make it go away again. I'm too far away. Actually, since you closed the photo screen, it would disappear anyway. Yeah, that's what I was saying, is that because I would have to look down, and which would make me look away from both the camera screen and the planet. So it's behind Timberhearth. I keep reading the chat instead of actually doing the damn thing. Give me a second to engage that. Let's just... Because I need to be close to the twins anyway. You know what? Let's go to the twins instead. Because I need to be close to the twins and make that the only thing that it could jump to. Whoa. Oh, geez, I'm heading up on 3 hours already. I was wondering Yeah, said that last time too. I'm wondering my body hurts so much. Alright, let's look away from everybody. Look back. Nope, still gone. Alright, now they're on the other side of the sun, which is going to make this more difficult. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, I forgot I added that sound. It didn't do the pop-up thingy, but thank you, whoever... I'm assuming it was you, Imp. Did you subscribe? Or not subscribe, frickin' follow? Because I added like I'm gonna die real quick. I added a noise so that it tells me when people follow because I had missed one. Oh, you did see the pop-up? Oh, okay, it just didn't show up on my screen then. How does it look? Because it was just like a cube. And what color was it? Because it was supposed to change colors for each follow. I got hyper fixated on it a couple of days ago, or not, but like yesterday. It was on the top right in a red cube. Okay, it's supposed to be different colors, so I'm hoping that it'll be a different color next time. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate it. And also, thank you for the follow. I probably should have said that. I just didn't see it, so I didn't even get to see the name on it. But I am assuming it was Imp. I'm not doing anything. I'm just like floating through space at this point. So far that it felt like it needed to turn on autopilot again. It was you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm super hesitant about whether or not I should leave that on because I know a lot of people just don't want to be publicly acknowledged. Red is a high tier color. Oh, dude, red is the best. Red is the like color of my channel. And then the moon is in the twin. It is on the twins? As I said, I haven't really been paying attention because I got distracted. I'm very easily distracted. But yeah, red is genuinely my favorite color. It is the best. And I make everything red if I can. Like, I don't know if anybody ever stops by my Subnautica streams, but my my moth, whose name is Mothra, but the sea moth is does it go away even if it goes behind the sun? So if I lose sight of it at all? Yeah, that would make sense. Yours is obvious. A little, yeah. A little purple, I'm assuming. Give me 1 second. God, the sun's gonna explode before I even get there. Maybe I should just give up for the day. I learned how to meditate. The models you're painting are red and black scheme. You love them? Nice. Dude, hell yeah. That is genuinely the best color scheme. Like, my entire bedroom. Like, I have black sheets with, like, a red throw on it. Because it's just... freaking perfect. It's such a good combination. All right. I wonder if there's a way to meditate when you're not talking to Gabbro. Yeah, let's just turn this on. God, I told myself I was going to focus on this run, and then I completely forgot. Just got distracted again. It's a talent of mine. Sun's going to explode here in a few minutes anyway. Pause the game and meditate. Ooh, there is an option now. Sweet. Thank you. You're trying to figure out how you got here. Now you realize you're Subnautica YouTube person. Oh, hi, Wyatt. Hey, you followed me on YouTube. You're literally my only follower on YouTube. Hello, thank you for stopping by. But yeah, that must be how you found me. I don't know who that is, but I'm assuming it's a smiley person with the sunglasses on. I don't know. I'm an idiot, by the way. I don't know if anybody's picked up on that yet, but I have this thing where I just like I don't recognize people. I have horrible face blindness. Not like genuine face blindness, but it's young based god. And it's in the tags. Oh, it is in the tag. I mean, yeah, you have been warned. In my tags, I have kind of dumb, not gonna lie, in the tags for my videos. Oh, that's so funny. But hello, Wyatt, welcome back. I think this might technically be the most people I've ever had, because what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I had 5 one time. And then somebody immediately left, so. But look at me, looking all. The ship log? Is that this guy? Yeah. Do you want the actual, you almost lost count? You almost lost count up to 5, yeah. Many, many men. What was I gonna say? Oh, do you want this or the... Yeah, I mean, I'm making, like, sort of scattered progress. I am making progress, though. But yeah, so this is the map. This is this mode, and then map mode is over here. I have a thing to read. Yeah, no, I think I have a few things that I need to read. I've been a little hesitant to read them just because... And don't do the DLC until you beat the game, trust you. What's the DLC? Is it something I can do on accident? Because I do not even know. I bought them both at the same time. And I have not seen any gameplay of anything, or of this game at all, before I ever played it. Alright, who's this? But I've been a little hesitant to read stuff just on stream, because I can absolutely see that getting a little boring, because it seems like most of the people who end up here... You'll try to explain without spoiling anything? Yeah, just tell me if it's possible to get there on accident, or like where I would have to go, or what I'd have to do to get there. Like, yeah, just in the briefest way you can. But it feels like a lot of the people that end up here are people that have played this game before, so I can absolutely see it becoming like repetitive and a little annoying to see me read all of this stuff, so I'm just trying to skim it as fast as I can some of these times. The DLC is in the map. Every single second you can stumble on it on accident, but if it happens, clip it because it's very rare. Okay, so at least it's rare. Like, you have to be very lucky. Okay, that is good to know, because I am not. So most likely, I'm not going to stumble upon it. And then you saw it happen once? You saw somebody stumble into it on accident once? What I'm assuming it is the eye of the universe. The thing that the launch thingy... Oh, hey, Wyatt. I didn't realize you were the one that said that. You guys have very similar colors. The only thing you know about this game is... Oh, Imp saw it happen once, and then Wyatt said something else. I'm sorry, this is hard for me. This is not what I was... it's more people than I'm used to. The only thing you know about this game came from watching clips of a guy caught cheating the puzzles on stream. God damn it. Why? Who would do that and why? If you like the game, play it and don't watch anything until you beat it. Trust me, dude. No, 100%. Wyatt, if you get a chance to play this, like, and not get any, yeah, suffering from success, legit. So, air quotes success. 5 people is success, or 4 people. Anyway, but yeah, if you do want to play this game, 100% avoid spoilers, because it's so easy to spoil this game too. Like, even little things seem like they'd be. I know nothing about the game, you're just here. Weren't you here? Zachnard, weren't you here on my first one? I thought you knew about this game. I'm trying to remember. Anyway, yeah, so let me just read these just so they're not highlighted. Make yourself a fave. Oh, right, no, actually, I forgot Zachnard did say he wasn't planning on playing it. But yes, 100% play this game if you get a chance. It was so worth it. You got such a backlog of games to play, legit. Dude, I feel that one in my soul. If you were gonna play it, you would have done it by now. And it's an experience that you can only play once. And nope, I was here yesterday, and then during Subnautica the other day, and that's it. Okay, so Subnautica was the first one. I couldn't remember which one was the first one you'd stopped by on. Okay, I think I know all of that information. Okay, let's get to kicking again. I think I just wasted a bunch of time, but actually I'll have to look at my settings again. I think it pauses technically when you're in menus. All right, let's go here and ooh, hello moon. Goodbye moon. All right, so go back here. Don't crash into that one either, please. You just stumbled on the channel because you love to see people play the game? Yeah. One of my other regulars, who is not here for this one, but is watching the VOD. Sorry, I'm trying to look for the other planet so I can make the moon go away wherever it is. There we go. Got here because they watched the same. They watched this game too. It's Thornside, I'm sorry. Not actually finishing my sentences because I'm trying to find the damn moon. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I think that, no, that's not it. Is that it? That is it. Then go back. No. God, everything's so scattered for some reason. Like, normally everything's kind of a little more clustered together. Let's get back here. There we go. Alright, now we're getting a little lined up. There it is. Found it. I'm sorry I'm not talking as much, I'm just trying to focus. Because I really do want to land on this and see if there's any difference from it being in the, I'm gonna hit the sun, aren't I? I'm getting very close. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna fly past it. Oh, that was sheer frickin' luck. That would have been the fourth, I think, the fourth one. But I had to look away from the sun, or the planet, so there goes that. So let me get away from the sun real quick. Alright, let's go around the circle, try to look at everybody. At least this music has like this game has like incredible music. It totally makes this even better. Like, I think this would have been an incredible game to begin with, but the music is so well done, like so well decided. Because oftentimes there's just poor decision making when it comes to music, but all right, let me just, I think I can do this. No, not again. Ugh. Ugh. God damn it. I'm so close to. Undershot target, yeah. Yeah, looking around and trying to do this is way harder than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, where are you? Where'd you go, buddy? I still want to land on that thing too if I can. There it is. I don't think there's any way I can trick it. There it is. No, it's not. It's the Earth. There it is. No, that's not it. There she is. Maybe we should just go to it over here. Do you mean the thing orbiting the sun from very close? You don't want to say the name? Yeah, the thing that's like right on top of it. Did it go there? No, it didn't. Because I did try to land on it once, and that was the first time that I crashed today. So, yeah. Damn it. I didn't mean to put that back in my vision. This might be another wash. I don't know why it's so hard for me to get this thing to go to this one spot. Part of you wants to see me try, and the other part wants to tell you that you should search for another way. Yeah, it's probably because it has that like S shape on it, so it's probably something that I have to teleport to, but I haven't figured out how to turn on the teleport points yet. The only one that I have yet is the one on the Bramble. Not Bramble, the Hollow, whatever it's called. Sorry, I haven't done anything because I keep trying to, thank you. Keep trying to get, like, trying to luck into this thing showing up, but it finally did. I'm gonna try to land on it again. I'm gonna hit this fucking planet, turn it off. God damn it. Ugh, just doing a flyby, don't mind me. Try not to take eyes off of this guy. Oh, you get an achievement for landing on it? I don't think I'd be able to do that. If you've noticed the last couple of minutes of me just trying to not crash into the sun, I think that might be some wishful thinking right there. All right, let's do that. And then get back to it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. No, no, no. God damn it. I haven't been able to figure out how to land on this thing without absolutely destroying my shit yet. Maybe get really close and then just do the match velocity thing. Get close, match velocity. Okay, that actually worked way better than I thought it would be. You absolutely need to land slower. Yeah, that's probably a fair assessment. Yeah, it does look like there's different things on it when it's by the sun, which is nice. I just didn't want to slow down too much because then it would like go out of, I would come in hot. Yeah, coming in hot. I was just worried that it would go out of my field of view. So Wyatt, just because you don't really know the game, the planet that I'm on is called the Quantum Moon, and if you look away from it, it disappears. Unless you're standing on it, apparently. Too hot, yeah. But if it disappears, then you have to try and like trick it into coming back. So that's what we've been floating around in space trying to do, is get this motherfucker to exist in the place that I wanted it to. So I don't think there was any more damage. I think that was it. Oakley dokley. Let's waste what little time we have left before the... And since you don't really care about the spoilers, I will speak freely. The sun explodes pretty regularly, and the sun is gonna explode. You think you know a few spoilers already, and you don't know how much you've learned, so you don't want to ask anything, and you can check the damage on the ship. Yeah, I was gonna go back in and check, but I'm gonna be getting in to leave anyway, eventually, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. But there was a, but you'll notice actually. So here's, the quantumness of this realm, but you're all good to say whatever. Okay. But yeah, like if you, why is there sand? There's a sand pillar going up. That's weird. Anyway, but if you look away from stuff and then look back toward it, do you see how stuff's changing? That is the quantum realm that we're living in right now. So good. It is so well designed and such a good idea. They did it brilliantly. Like this is such a good game. I'm such a fan of this game. Anyway, this wasn't here on when it was in the other location, so I'm gonna take a look. I am here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. I already read that part. What else you got? As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. I wouldn't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. Not me. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. So cute. Yeah, I don't think there was anything else to explore in here. Let's get back out. Just kind of do some... What's with this thingy? Is it gonna take me out like the other one does? Alright, it's not sucking me upward like the one in the other one does. A quantum object exists in all states until it is observed, whatever that means. Superposition, type beat, yeah. But yeah, no, I have a vague understanding of quantum mechanics, but they definitely did like kind of an interesting interpretation of it here. All right, let's not fly off of the planet quite yet. And definitely not without the ship. All right, that one's going like through the arch, which is cool. Might go into the tower. All right, then we're back to my ship. I don't think my ship moves around. You're full of strange quarks. Yeah, I think you're in the right chat then. Because I think that's kind of a theme around here. Here we go. Hello. Hello, friend. Your theories are accepted. Any theories are accepted. Oh wait. You're curious, what do you know or think you know that is the main objective of the game? Okay. I have several hypotheses. So, if you get a chance to just take a look at some of my VODs, I did kind of a silly way of following the storyline. So I think one of the first places that I went was the Briar Patch thing, because I'm weird, apparently. But I went there and I went inside, well, I actually got to a seed in the middle. Damn it, I looked away from the thing. But I got to the seed in the middle, and then on my way out, I got eaten. And then the second time I tried to go, I got eaten immediately. But I think my plan is to... I think my goal is to find Feldspar. I know that there's a bigger goal as well, in that we want to find, like, the eye of the universe or whatever. But I don't know if that has anything... that might even be related to the DLC. I actually don't know, because the name of the DLC is Eye something or other. But, yeah, I think my main goal is to find Feldspar. But yeah, I don't know what the big goal of the game is, because I think Feldspar will lead me to whatever the actual ending is. Recall the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the sixth location. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. So I haven't done either of those yet. That's where we are. I'm trying to decide if this is the sun or if this is the white hole. I think it's the white hole. The eye is related to both main game and DLC. And you'll just say that, yeah. That's fair then. In which case the eye would probably be the actual goal. Like the actual goal, and finding Feldspar will get me there, or get me closer to that. Just my hypothesis. I do have another hypothesis. What? I know we're close to the sun, but you don't need to burn up, bud. We're not that close. Alright, I think that's it for this round. Alright, so we have Selenium's shuttle. And that's all we found. Cool. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's chill. Do I know where Feldspar is? He's either... Okay, so I had a hypothesis that's probably BS and probably isn't right. But my theory was that he got eaten by one of those creatures that's in the bramble bush. Can't remember what it's actually called. Here, I'll tell you. Not that you don't know. In the Dark Bramble. So I think he's got eaten by one of those, and they are using the sound to lure us in. Is one of the hypotheses that I've developed. I'm a pro at developing hypotheses, by the way. All right, there is more to explore, but I don't know if it means on this iteration of this. So I think I might. But no. And to answer your question, no, I don't know where Feldspar is. I think he's either was eaten by one of those creatures, or somehow ended up inside of the eternity inside of the seeds. Have I tried following the sound? Yeah. The only two places that the sound is on our planet, where the seed is on our planet, and then the seed in the bramble bush. Those are the only two places that I was able to find. I could maybe go back to the bramble and look. It's not like I'm doing anything. Worst case scenario, you get eaten by the fish that's faking the sound and come back to life. I have been to the bramble and I've been to the one on our planet, but let me go back to the bramble. I'll give it another try. I'm not doing anything. Got like literally nothing else going on in my life. That was supposed to sound funny and it came out sounding really serious, but it was supposed to be a joke. I do have other things to do, like cleaning my house. And what do you know about the fish? I know that when you launch one of these dudes... Oh, apparently I still have my guy somewhere. When you launch one of these dudes into the briar patch or like the seed that we have on our planet, it comes out and lands in one of their... Like into a dead version of one, like into a skeleton of one. But that is like pretty much all I know about the fish. The anglerfish thingy. Alright, let's go back to the bramble. We're like right next to it anyway. Unfortunately I just saw the moon on it, so... The moon's gonna go away. I'll have to do some moon hopping sooner or later. No, that's what I'm saying. The anglerfish itself, that's all I know. When from the seed on our planet, it goes through and it goes to the bramble, to the dark bramble, and it lands inside of a dead version of that. All I know is that they eat me and there's a dead one. That's all of the information that I have to answer your question. You don't know, you recommend exploring the twins? If I don't know anything about the fish, you recommend exploring the twins? Because I was looking at the twins. Most specifically the red one? There's a red twin? Which one's red? Are either of them red? Oh, the Ember twin, probably? I didn't really think of it as red. For some reason, when you said red, I was thinking like that. Yeah, the Ember twin. I have been exploring the Ember twin. I found one of the shuttles. I found a different shuttle I could launch, and I'm sure there was something else. Did I crash? Yeah, only a little bit though. Where am I? I don't even know where I am right now. Oh, I'm on the bramble. Okay. Well, you know what? Since I'm here, it is red. Yeah, it is red. It's just not as red as I was picturing when you said the red one. But you know what? Since I crash landed here and I only have a few more minutes until the sun... Actually, it's probably going to go any minute now. Wait. The fuck is that? Oh, that's the white... the white hole. I was like, wait, is that the bramble patch? Alright, well, let's go for a dive. Just see where we get. I tried to go in here with the ship and I got it, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in without... You know what? I might go back up. Never mind. I was gonna say and fill up my fuel, but whatever. Wait, is it like... Oh, I thought it was closed off for a second. Ow. How did I hit that? How did I hit that so hard? Too late to go up, back up. Yeah, it's too late to do anything now. Hi, Thornside, welcome to it. Yeah, I'm still going. I don't know how much longer I will be going. Did I beat the game? No. Are you winning, son? No, not at all. I've been kind of making a mess of it the last couple of minutes because I keep getting distracted by stuff, so I haven't really been focused on the game as much, but we're having a fun little discussion of the fish, the angler fish. Oh, that's so cool. I've never seen it do that before. Or at least not that I noticed, but where the moon was on this planet for a second, and then I blinked to clear my eyes. Or like the character did and it disappeared. That's so funny. I never noticed that before. Or I've never seen that one before. All right, let me get back to the twins because that is kind of what I was focusing on. Well, I got distracted by trying to get onto the moon again, but the moon closer to the sun so that it was melted. Because when I got on the sun, honestly, not a whole heck of a lot because I got to. God. Okay, this is easier if I know the names of things. So let me get out into the middle of space real quick. I don't crash into anything. Okay, so we went to the Brittle Hollow. I just realized I haven't tried to land on that moon yet. Got to the Brittle Hollow, and then we managed to land on the Quantum Moon. Then I was wondering what would happen if we had the Quantum Moon closer to the sun, so we spent most of this time just trying to get it to be near these guys. So I did some exploring on these guys for the first time. It was my first trip to the twins. And then we got back to the Quantum Moon on the twins. And that is literally all I've managed today. Told you, not a whole heck of a lot. I'm mostly just exploring, trying to get, like, extra data and whatnot. Let me see, where are we going? What do we want to do? Okay, so I'm thinking twins, try to see what else is on that one. And then I might do some more exploring, try to get everything sort of landed on at least once. Don't crash into the sand planet. Landing on the Quantum Moon is quite an achievement. You failed way too many times. I'm not gonna count how many times I crashed into it before I landed on it, but I think you did witness or I don't know when you got back, but oh, you crashed into it quite a few thousand times as well. Yeah, it's pretty easy to die on it. But I think the hardest part is trying to get it to exist where you want it to exist. All right, where do we want to go? So I haven't really gone in there under that part yet. Don't God, I'm a mess. And the joy of finally finding out a solution to a puzzle in this game is just another level. Yeah, that's about right. Which is fine, because every level, every single time I get to a new place, I'm like, this is like the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. So I'm not frustrated with that. I think the part I get frustrated with is about this time after I've been playing for a little while, about this far in. No, go up. I get it, everything's broken. That doesn't mean we need to just sit here. Yes, especially after you've been beating your head against a rock for so long. Yeah, I can absolutely see that. Here, let me just fix some shit. Uh-oh, rock on your left, hard place on your right. Yeah, exactly. Let's not fall all the way down, or we can fall all the way down, that works too. Can I even get back up there? Ugh, kinda. Alright. Let's see if we can get anywhere. Good luck on getting out. Yeah, I know there's no way out, I just have to wait for the sand to fill, but if the sand fills it up just a little bit, I'll be close enough to fix it. And every once in a while I get like a lucky bounce like that, so there's a chance I'll still be able to see it. Or still be able to get to it. What the hell is this? Gravity's low on this planet. Yeah, no, exactly. What is it? I'm still trying to figure out what this symbol represents, because I think it's the sun, but it might be the... Excuse me, it might be the eye. Not sure. But if the Nomai never found the eye, why would they have like a symbol on some of their machinery? Okay, let's see if we can get back to the ship and at least fix it. Then we'll try to explore a little bit here until more of the sand falls off of that guy, and then we'll go back over there and explore. Great question. Maybe they did find the eye, and then they, that's why they died. I don't know. IDK? Can I? Ugh. Alright, we're gonna have to do this in bits. Oh, hey. Eh. You know, if it's stupid and it gets the job done, it ain't stupid, okay? Stupid and it works. Alright, so that worked. Oof. Here we go. If you press A while going up, you go up much faster. Yeah, but I don't want to fly past it either. I just wanted to, like, hover right in front of it. You've been dying to say that. I figured that one out during this stream. Thank you. I didn't know that until literally this stream. God damn it. Oh, it's actually way more powerful than I thought it was. I did it on accident a while ago just because I was button mashing, but thank you for the reminder. Ah! Oh, there we go. Alright, let's get back in, see what else we got, if I can even get back in. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You want to hang out? We'll go hang out. No? That's cool. Bye. Yes, the brilliance of reading the words on the screen. Oh. Does it say it on the screen somewhere? Where does it say it on the screen? Oh. That's rude. When I'm flying, okay? When I'm flying, I don't read on the screen because I'm trying to get somewhere. So I'm not looking for additional information. But yeah. Okay, you know what? You guys were warned. You know who I am. Alright, I think that's everything. I think that's everything fixed. Alright, back up we get. I do want to figure out what that is powering. I think it's a door, probably. Boom, baby! And then get out. And then back out we go. I got my suit. I got my suit. What are you powering, bud? What you got? Alright, I don't know if there's a lot more that I want to explore, if I want to bring my ship down there. I think... You know what? I think I will bring my ship down there. Alright, I'm gonna be using that all the time now. Back in here. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice that. You said something, hey, the longer you take to figure things out, the longer we get to watch. Yeah, the longer you get to see me struggle. It does use more fuel. I kind of figured. I actually, when I originally did it, I thought it was trying to use some of my oxygen as well, because I know it uses the oxygen when you're out of fuel. So I was thinking maybe it was just using both at the same time or something, but no, that makes more sense, just using double the fuel. Did I land it? Did I land it? Okay, there we go. All right. Cool. What's behind me? This is just where it comes in. No! God damn it, I don't know why I do that every time. Really? Beginning of the stream, you were estimated you were about 15% in, now maybe 23%! I really thought I was farther than that. I genuinely felt like I was, like, maybe not close to the end, but I was getting there, you know? So that is, a smidge discouraging. Ghost matter detected? Fuck. No, not... I didn't even notice the crystals. I'm not going in there, bitch. Like, you'd say 30%? That's not too bad, I guess, but still. Sunless City. I scratched quite a few surfaces. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty much all I've done, honestly. Just getting around in... crash site caves. No, the crash site cave is back that way. Alright, let's go this way, see what the crash site caves are. Because this is, I assume... Because I've been kind of fucking around on this one again. Don't touch me. Okay. But the crash site cave, so where the crash site is on the other planet, like the Ash Twin, I know the underground, or wait, is that on this one? It is on this one. I was getting it mixed up. But I was gonna try and get here as quickly as I could to try and get to the bottom of the, like the crash site before it got filled up with sand, but I completely forgot about it. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Ah! God, I'm stupid. I didn't even think about that. Should I try and get back up? No, let's just take it. Take it and run with it. God, this is such a good idea. Like, this is such a well-designed game. I was gonna say planet, but also game. Can we crouch? I don't think we can crouch. And that's under the sand now anyway. Okay, I think this might be a big circle. Nope, maybe not. There we go. This is so cool. Oh, hello. What is this? The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. What game am I thinking of? I know it's in like Elden Rings and all of that, but I was specifically thinking of one game and I don't remember which one, but where they have like notes on the ground like that. Sekiro. That's the one I was thinking of. Ah. Can I get up anywhere? I don't think so. Alright, might have to go back down. Elden Rings. Yeah. Elden Ring's on my list. But they've never been like drawing to me. Like they never like drew me in. Sekiro definitely did because it has a really cool story and whatnot, but the gameplay is maybe a smidge too repetitive for games, or for streams, I mean. So I haven't really thought to play Elden Ring on the streams. All right, we've found an enormous cavern at the end of the passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Malore found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway here is filling with sand. Do not allow yourselves to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Yeah, we kind of gathered that, but where's the note? The instructions. Instrucciones. Emergency escape hatch. Coolio. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. But... okay. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Kuleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Okay. I don't even know what they're talking about, but they said the horror, so we're gonna go this way. The instructions are now below the sand. Cool. So glad to hear that. I'm so very glad to hear that. So I'm gonna stumble my way in the literal dark, and hope we find something that lets us out of here before I... oh, no, I'm pretty much gonna drown now. Yeah, I'm stuck. You came from the wrong way. Oh, good. I was going the wrong way the whole time. That's fantastic. Well, this has higher ceilings, so that's fine. As long as we're moving upward. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Malore and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. Okay. So see, I didn't actually need the original instructions. There we go. Can I not? There we go. Cross the chasm and do what now? Because I already forgot. Because there's nothing over here. Ain't shit. Oh, there's something over here. Cool. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go until you reach the shelter site and you can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. I'm assuming this saves you from the sand, but not probably from the exploding sun. Oh, no, not the spiky stuff, please. Sandfall. There's always answers behind a waterfall. Oh god, if I'm ever playing a game and there's a waterfall, 100% I will try walking through it. It doesn't matter if it's never given me a hint or implied in any way that there was something. Yeah, I know a door just opened behind me. I was just curious what's up here. But yes, I will absolutely be trying to go through it. The hell? Here, let's read this first. Yeah. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering that what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. So this is probably the fish. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. And that must have been the other tunnel. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Malure, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Jesus. Not the kids. Oh yeah, it's a dead one. Is this where it landed then? Oh. No, this wasn't it. Okay. So when I launched it through the bramble patch on the other side, on our planet, then I was thinking that's where it landed, but that is not. Okay, so I'm pretty much screwed now. Ship log updated. When you see a waterfall and there's nothing behind it, you're disappointed. Yeah, no, legit. Yet when you look behind one and there is something behind it, I think they're being cheesy. There's like no winning. Oh god, it's so legit though. It really is. That's so funny. But yeah, no, 100% if you ever develop a game, yes, put something behind the waterfall, even if it is a little cheesy. I always enjoy it anyway. Hey, so you saw that, remember where you told you to search for the anglerfish? Oh, okay. Yeah, that was the anglerfish that I saw, the dead one right there, that I saw, and I will probably have to come back here a lot earlier in the day. Oh, what you got? What you got? What you got? But yeah, there was another tunnel I didn't go down because it was talking about horrors, but I also just kind of wanted to follow the directions they gave so I can kind of update all of my info. Oh, it's just, there we go. That's weird. The scout doesn't seem to take pictures of the ghost particle stuff. It's weird. Alright, well, this is where we die. Oh, that would be my entire body crunching to death. I knew I was gonna die, but not that brutally. That was a bad sound. Yeah, it hurt a little bit. Ugh, the worst death. Yeah, I can totally see that. When in reality, it should be more of like a suffocation, because it wouldn't be that you would crush you, because it's not a solid surface beneath you, but it would bury you. Oh, yeah, so far it's been pretty calm, but that was horrifying. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty brutal. Like, they really didn't need to go that hard on that crush. But in reality, it probably would just bury you. You would just get buried alive and suffocate to death. But yeah, we'll just go with the crunching sound. That's fine. Did we just add another thing to the list of ways we don't want to die? Because, actually, come to think of it, I think it sounded like a Terraria death. I never played Terraria. It looked like a lot of fun, though. I saw some other people playing it. Not really, you have an O2 tank. The squishy sound. I'm strange, but I had more anxiety dealing rooms filling with sand than you did with the anglerfish. Really? Yeah, no, the anglerfish isn't that weird either. It isn't that bad either then. Though, you would eventually, though. Yeah, you would eventually suffocate. It doesn't matter if you have an oxygen tank, it would eventually go. Yeah, the anglerfish don't really stress me out too much. And that place surprisingly doesn't. I'm not a huge fan of confined spaces, but for some reason that didn't really get me, which is nice. I don't know why I did that. Oh, hello, Moon. Hey, buddy. Since you're right here, I might just go in there and then meditate and then go to the other planet. So nope, motherfucker. There we go. No, slower. Oh, wow, that was incredibly lucky. I love that this thing changes every single time. This is so cool. Now we got trees. All right, let's take a look. You got anything for me? Nope. Okay. Are those like, they looked like fire. What the fuck was that? My ship just decided that it was gonna go for a little hop. Just by itself, just a little hop. But I thought I saw fireflies as well, which would have been cool. Hey, buddy. Hey, dude. Speaking of confined spaces, you got an MRI this week? Jesus. I was told they would play music through the headphones, but the entire time you were in there, you heard one song and the rest was radio ads. No. Yeah, no, 100%. I would absolutely not be okay with that. I don't... Yeah, I've never had an MRI, but that doesn't sound like fun at all. At least let me take my own, like, headphones or something in. Or, like, my own music in. Your dumb moment, you tried shooting the suit scout onto the front of the ship so you could take a picture of the moon. That's okay. It took me like a whole entire stream and a half to realize that I even had one on my physical person. So, and you're a little late, but Terraria is high tier. The first game got on Steam. Yeah, I might look into it. I never really got into like the pretty much resource management or building type games. They've always been a little difficult for me because I do get bored pretty easily. Like I'll build half of a house or something and then just get distracted and never finish, and then I'll die because I don't have a house. This isn't a spoiler, so you'll say at the moon it changes according to the, yeah, I did already figure that one out. That's why I wanted to have it over by the sun so that I could get all of the ice melted, and this one looks like it's gonna have a lot of plants and stuff because it's near our planet and all that, so I did already figure that one out. Then stuck you in a tube and played ads. Dude, that's literal hell. I think we might actually have discovered what hell's gonna be. And that's why it has trees in its orbiting Timberhearth. Yeah, I did know that. And Terraria is a must play. I'll definitely add it to my list because I'm trying to compile a list of games that I'm gonna want to play, and I might even just play that one on stream. Because I've noticed there's like a huge difference between games that I want to play. Yeah, no, you're just spamming chat so the sun explodes. Yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen anyway. I'm the type of person that I have difficulty ignoring people. So even when stuff needs to get done, as soon as I see a chat message, I'm just like, oh, I should communicate with people. What was I saying though? I think this just tells you what planet you're on, but or next to, but I kind of already know. Not that button, that button. Not that button. I don't know why it amuses me so hard when I launch it and it just stops. Just stops abruptly. What's up, tower? Alright, let's see if there's anything worth exploring here. Is there? Because I know that kind of lets... Ah, shit, I did it again. Fuck. Everything in Outer Wilds has a purpose. I know, but I keep forgetting that I can't get on top of those cliffs. I did that earlier as well, and I completely forgot. Sorry, I gotta try and trick it into coming back. Yeah, it's another womp womp. That's me. It's a talent of mine. Alright, at least I have a pretty full suit, so... See if we... Nope, that's not it. I almost headed towards the giant steep. Let's not crash on my own planet either, though. Alright. No. No. I think that's it. So maybe another circle. There it is. I almost lost it again for a second. Congrats, now you are the 46th Hearthian unintentionally launched into orbit. Oh my god! No, I was wondering about that. That's so funny. Because like at the very, very beginning when you're talking to the guy that's sitting in front of all of the older stuff, he says something about the number of people that are intentionally launched into orbit, and I'm like, God, how many were unintentionally launched? And that is, yeah, that is so funny. I didn't even think about that. God damn it. Let me, oh no, I'm flying past it way too fast. I might, okay, I just slowed down a little bit, which is nice. You made that up? Yeah. I don't know about the number of them that are, yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die real hard, real soon here. Yeah, I don't know if you were, like, making an actual reference, but yeah, that's, you were thinking about where you got that from. No, I assumed that it was a, you know, hyperbolic joke, but there is a part at the beginning when you're talking to somebody, they say something about unintentionally launched. By the way, you need to go upward and left. I am kind of just pushing forward. You need to follow the lines. I did kind of already know that, because the first, if you ever get a chance to watch the first VOD, I've just never really had to, like, manually land since then, since I have on my own ship, I have the, Yes, I do color and fly outside of the lines. I think I just mostly gave up hope because I don't think I'm gonna make it back, with how, you know, far I've drifted off course now. Because pretty soon I'm gonna start using my my oxygen, and then I'm out of luck. Yeah, I'm still 2,000 meters away. Use a little bit of it, trying to aim a little closer to it. It's the third time I've been 2,000 meters away. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting much closer, much faster, so. And even if I do land on it, I'm out of oxygen anyway. See if the gravity wants to pull me in. Any luck, bud? Oh wait, I can't, because I don't have a picture of it. Yeah, I'm dead anyway. That's alright. That's okay. I think I might do, like, maybe one more run, because I'm heading up on 4 hours of play, and my entire body is unhappy. But I love this game so much, and I'm not going to be able to play it again until next Monday. And I don't want to wait. I want to learn the damn story. I do like that he wakes up that, or that they wake up that way, anytime that they, like, suffocate to death. I know that's terrible, but that's how I would wake up if I had a dream about suffocating to death. Which is how we got started on Ways to Die. Alright, let's take... Forgot I didn't have my suit on, I tried to hover. Alright, let us not worry about going back to the moon. I was just going there because it was right in front of me when I launched last time. So I'm gonna go back to that one. Left stick. Yeah, no, sorry. I frequently wake up screaming at your coworkers after having work nightmares. Dude, I haven't had a nightmare about my work in such a long time, thank God. Alright, let's not crash, please, thank you. But yeah, no, I do tend to take care of my own health. This is, I'm not trying to give up my own health just so I can play a game on stream, but I get hyper-focused, or like hyper-fixated. I don't know if I mentioned it on this stream. I've said it on like literally every other stream that I've played so far, but I have ADHD. Ow. In case that wasn't like infinitely obvious. And while I am medicated, it is definitely, I get either hyper-focused, like hyper-fixated on something, or easily distracted. Those are like my only two modes. Hey look, a distraction! Ooh, something shiny! Let's see. No. Gently. Gently. See if we can try and get back to where that thing was. I think this was it. Wall. Ow, ow, ow. I can do this thing or everything all at once? Yeah, like, yes. I'm not gonna make the assumption that you also have ADHD, but yes, 100%. Because, like, those are literally my only settings, is that I will... That's why I get tasks done incredibly well, but the way that I do it frustrates people. Like, if my boss is the type of boss that hovers, you do, yeah, no, I felt it then. But no, like, if I have a boss that hovers, and they're just, like, on top of my shit all the time, and they see me jumping from one task to the next, they're always like, you're not gonna get anything done doing it that way. But if somebody just like leaves me the fuck alone, I will get everything done in one day. You just have to let me. Like, I finished I got my bachelor's, and I'm working on my master's right now. And the only reason I'm doing as well as I am is because my like counselor or whatever just kind of lets me take on as many classes as I want, and then just lets me jump from one to the next, and because that's how I do things. Like, I'll do like a quarter of a project here, and then a different project, like a third of a different project entirely, and then by the end of a week I've finished 3 classes. You know, like, just let me do it. I got this. All right, we're just trying to go a little fast just so I can get to it before it gets filled up with sand. It might be back that other way that I just turned away from, but I wanted to check down this way. I do that a lot in games. Like, I'll try and figure out which way is probably the way they want us to go, and then I just go the opposite way because I'm sure there's something else, something worth looking at. So I could probably get inside of the ship and go down from there, because I think they built... Gotta land before I can do the A thing. I think they built straight down from there. And that's legit a strategy for this game. It's hard to follow one lead to the end since each puzzle pieces are scattered. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm doing it, and I feel like I'm getting a lot of like important information that can be used in other aspects that I've just sort of, you know, wasn't able to finish earlier. And in case you're wondering, I did already read all of these. I'm just trying to get down here. All right, so this is where the thing turns, right? Yeah. So this is... There's nothing interest at the end, and this is the one that has the horror at its terminus. So let us... Oh, I thought we'd actually be able to go in and look. But it's dead, right? Yeah, it's dead. Why is its light still on? Okay, so we have a dead one. What's that? Looks like a dead one with something else, like, holding it? It looks like a hand or something, like claws on it and whatnot. I want to get in there just to look. I don't know if it'll let me. Let us pull the scout back, because I think it was maybe up that way? No. Lights on, nobody's home. Yeah, it's me at the end of a stream. The same one you saw earlier. I know it's the same one, but I was hoping it would let me in so I can, like, actually look at it. Because, yeah, earlier it was just covered in sand. But I want to get in there. I was thinking that this path would let me, like, go into it, but it didn't. But it didn't. What's that? Not that way? Okay. I did see kind of a hole behind it. So I'm sure it's one of these pathways here. How to get in there? They actually ask the same thing in some of these, like, scripts on the wall. They kind of ask the same thing. What? Oh, that's where I just came from, though. But I think it was probably teleported here by, I don't know, one of the quantum entanglement type... I didn't mean to do that. Type things. Let's see. So this is just kind of the way back up. I don't know if going down there is a great... It's gonna be harder than that. Yeah. To get in there than just going around. Alright, that makes sense then. What is... Path to a shelter site. Completed. I've already been to the shelter site. I might go back. Ugh. I keep pushing the wrong button. What the hell is that? Interdimensional quantum anglerfish. Okay. Yeah, that's... No, you described it exactly the same way that the game has. What the hell is that little picture? I can't see what it is. Looks like something out of, like... freaking Mass Effect or something. Oh, it's a fish? Oh, is it a blobfish? Those things are cool as hell. You've been to the shelter site, but you didn't explore everything since it was covered in sand. Yeah, no, I intend to go back to the shelter site. I was just kind of thinking I wanted to look around down here while this is still not covered in sand yet, because it's working on it. It's on the surface, so it's extra blobby. Yeah, that's why we call them blobfish, because we've only ever, for the longest time, we'd only ever seen them as blobs. All right, let's go back. Ah, the sand took me down. Took me out. Let's get back up. 60 seconds of oxygen remaining. Damn it. I don't know why I thought that this had oxygen. That makes sense, obviously. Alright, let's go back, because I think... Thank you. God damn it. Oh, it's one of those things. I fucking hate those things. God damn it, I can't jump over it either. Yeah, I died. So maybe that's why you look like a blobfish when you wake up. You're just a fish out of water. You need to find your ideal environment. Exactly. Hopefully you're not like them and you don't need, you know, pressure to be in your ideal environment. I need whatever the opposite of pressure is. I need a vacation, but it's permanent. And that would be my ideal environment. Alright, what do I want to do? Do I want to try and get back there? Or do I want to end the stream? Yeah, my body hurts. I think I might end the stream here. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, I'll be playing this again next Monday and Tuesday. If anybody wants to stop by again to take a look and watch me suffocate and crash into the sun over and over again. Oh, hey. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Zachnard. Have a good one. And it was nice to see you again, Thornside. And everybody else that I've just met today, thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah. Sounds good to return for flying into the sun, yeah. Alright, may your trees be fresh and your marshmallows crispy! Marshmallows need to be burnt to a crisp, like the correct way of doing it. Alright, but thank you guys so much. We'll leave it off on this marshmallow roast. Alright, have a good night, you guys. See ya.